Welcome back to Fables and Fantasy. Thank you for joining us tonight.
What up? Alright.
All
Hello
right.
there.
So, last session, the party spent their last night of the festival in Lillestraw. Just saw the beautiful flowers kind of disperse into various lights and energy. Jaren and Kirstine kind of had a little talk before they got up, put the caravan together, and set out. Once they got back to Zadiac, Easterin's sister, Huara, came up to him, talked to him about a few stuff, and then everybody in the party went to bed. Soon after, they were all awoken by a crash as Huara was being attacked by an unknown man in a suit of armor. He throws her out the window or the back of the inn, stabs her through the wall, pours some or sprinkles some golden dust on it, and then leaves in as fog kind of comes over and makes him disappear. As the party is trying to get Huara out from the sword, melting the hilt to try to pry her away, she gets stabbed down her throat or shot down her throat with a very large arrow.
Was it a shovel?
Everyone is.
It was totally a shovel.
I think it was just a shovel.
It was totally a
No,
shovel.
it was a really
not a shovel.
large arrow.
Shovel arrow.
And so she dies, and both Atash and Eastern were kind of like, shoot, get her out of here, right? And so Atash disappears off with Huara's body. Ethan goes into a room, collects some files, and kind of disappears from the fight. Meanwhile, Jaren goes up to the middle of the fog and gets attacked by an unknown person, along with their partner, which he had found earlier. And so they kind of fight. Jaren gets downed, and Butterfly comes by, heals him up, makes him revived, and Kerosene also comes. So, which brings me over to...
What was a dean up to?
You don't know, but you
Who
don't
the
see
frick
her.
is a dean?
Straight sleepy.
My bodyguard.
She got tired out.
My character
Yeah.
doesn't know this. That's why I'm asking.
Oh,
So,
a very
Shh.
can you guys see that okay?
yeah.
I want
Oh wow,
to...
maps.
I want to select the map.
Yes,
Imagine
pin the
getting
map
murdered
so
by a
that it shows
shovel.
up. Yes.
Oops.
Is that me? Hi, me.
All right, is there a way where I can just focus on one specific thing?
What do you mean?
No.
No? Darn it, Zoom. It's fine. You
Oh
guys can
yeah.
all see that, right?
If you're on mobile, double tap the picture that you want to focus on. So like double click or like double tap it, and it'll pin
Tried,
it.
but...
And if you're not
Oh,
on
pin.
mobile, oh, there you go.
Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So... I don't know. Oh, I think you guys can see exactly what I want you to see.
I
Awesome.
believe.
I should hope so.
Hopefully.
There is... I can only make it go so far up. But, anyway, I don't think you can... There we go. Okay. So, Deathcap is right here in the crowd.
Oh.
And he has currently lost to Tosh.
Yeah.
I don't remember where Erwin was, but we're just going to leave him right there. Everyone else is
Sounds
over here.
I remember he was trying to help. He had just
Yeah,
gotten
he
to
sent-
position.
He sent his dragon over, which
Yeah.
is this one.
Okay.
So, yeah, anyway, so that's where you guys are at. And we left at the top of the round. So that's going to be Avril. Avril, what are you doing?
All right, so remind me exactly like what I'm attacking.
You're not attacking anything. You're currently hiding behind a building. Oh. Everyone else
Okay.
ignore. No one else knows where anybody else is. But you're over
Sounds
here. And you got your fog that's covering this whole area right here. But you were peeking around the corner because there's sirens coming over in this direction.
Okay. And I don't know what these sirens are exactly, right?
You assume that they are police.
Okay.
Oh,
They are not naked mermaids.
made that mistake before.
I'm gonna assume that I should probably just keep booking it away from here, so.
Okay. You want to just use your movement to skirt that way?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Do you want to dash or what are you doing?
I'll just go around the corner.
This corner right here? Over at this
Yeah,
way? Cool.
because I can save my dash for something for later, right?
You can dash every
Um,
round.
I mean, yeah,
Is
you
that gonna
could.
affect how much movement I have, or?
It'll increase your movement. And as
Dashing
a
double.
you are at least second level rogue, right?
I
Right.
think so, yeah.
Oh, what you can do if you want, you can use your movement to move 30 feet, I believe you move, and then your action to dash 30 feet, and then your bonus action also to dash for a total of 90 feet. If you want to,
Okay.
if you want to like zoom out of here, you can do that as a rogue.
I don't think I want to go that far out.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you good where you are right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? Or are you good?
I'm good. I'm just gonna stick it out here.
You still have the fog cloud.
Awesome. Yeah.
Did you drop marine
Yeah.
layer?
Okay.
No. Okay.
Did you drop it?
I'll just keep it.
Okay. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Cool. With that, Mardian, it's your turn.
I believe I told you what I was doing last time. Do you remember what I had said?
Yeah, you still want to do that?
Yeah. But
Okay. Do you want
the
to?
thing I messaged you earlier about, I'm doing in the morning. But right now, last time I did something.
Right now, you're just coming
yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you
armor.
want to like get over there like really quickly or
No. Just
no?
kind of
Just
interested.
casually walking.
Yeah, just interested. Like, what the frick's going on over here, huh? No armor. Casual standard buyer.
Standard.
Okay.
Standard buyer.
Okay, cool. And will that be it for you?
Yeah.
Awesome. With that, Kirsten sees the fog is moving, so she's going to whistle, and then I'm gonna back up, and then she's gonna jump to this roof, and then jump to that one.
You are currently off the map for the camera.
That's okay. Yeah, you guys just see that she starts jumping. She whistles, and Gemma kind of perks up and follows her.
Alrighty.
She's gonna get on top of her, but she's right there.
Please come. There is a strange woman on the roof with a tiger.
I have the shot.
Shut.
Atash, so in your midst of stealth, you feel someone bring a hand around your mouth and yank you around the corner. Do you resist?
Am I on the map to see this? Like, or
Sorry.
is this? It's okay if I.
Okay, so you're
I
right
see.
here. You're right here, and someone grabs you from behind and starts pulling you this way.
Okay, yeah, that works for me. Kidnapping's fine.
Okay. You don't resist?
I'm gonna pretend
This has
like I'm
happened
putting
too
up
many
a fight,
times
but
for
that
him
I'm
to resist.
try to make myself look weaker than I am.
Okay.
He says with a
Okay.
strength score of -1.
All right, cool. So
Resist if you tried.
so yeah,
Sorry.
you're pulled around the corner out of sight of Deathcap and the crowd. And he turns you around and it's Eastern.
Ah. Okay.
And he looks at you, he looks a little a little concerned, a little flustered up.
Just
But
a little bit.
he's like, got a message from the mistress. I'm headed out with the kids. I want you to stay here to keep track of the princeling.
I nod, trying to contain a smile.
Mm,
I may send you more information later, but no funny business. Got it?
I again nod, very clearly crossing my fingers behind my back.
Okay. Why is this moving? Do you have a communicator on you?
I do.
He's gonna hold out his hand for it.
Oh.
All right.
Interesting.
Okay.
I hand it to
He
him.
quickly puts something in it after taking it from you, gives it back to you, and just walks back into the inn.
I see.
All right. I'll put it back on, and then can I roll stealth to hide from? I want to call him grapefruit. Mushroom boy.
Yes. Go ahead.
Oh boy. I'm gonna continue as well, running around the building to try and get behind the inn. But
Okay.
that is good.
Well, you guys were
Can I-
behind the inn. Now you'd be at the front.
Right. Can I also activate stealthy feet or no?
Sure. Yeah, you can.
Okay. So that's gonna be a 15.
A 15 stealth.
Yes. I rolled
Okay.
almost as poorly as I can.
Oof. Okay. All right. Cool. Anything else you want to do?
I'll have
Okay, cool.
Greg go in the opposite direction I'm going, actually.
Okay, just like away from the inn, but away from Death Cat
Yeah.
too.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, he moves.
All right.
Anything else
that's it.
you want to do? Awesome.
No.
Death Cat, you see a dean come around the corner and looks bewilderedly at you, and she's like, "What happened?"
Huara, Isrin's sister, was attacked. I am currently trying to track her down to give her medical aid. Jaren is off.
All right, it's not your
Fighting.
turn right now. That's just what she said.
Okay.
It would be Erwin, but he's gonna stay there. It's gonna be Jaren and then Butterfly. You're on deck.
I'm next to the end. Do I see a dean?
No, you're way over here.
Okay.
Aren't you downed? I forget if you
Nope.
got healed. or
No,
not.
he's
No, I got
he's not
healed.
down
I'm at-
now.
got
I'm
healed.
at, I'm at 24 HP now.
Nah, okay, good.
I'm going to get up and follow Kerstin.
Okay. Okay. Are you just gonna fly?
No, I'm gonna run. I'd have to spend another psychic dice to fly, and I'm gonna save those to block damage.
Okay, cool. I guess you could. Well, make an athletics or acrobatics check as you are jumping.
It's gonna be a 17 athletics.
17. Yeah, you're fine. You can go 5,
Roll a 10.
10, 15, 20, 25. 30. You can get to the building that's right next to her.
Okay. I'm gonna look at her and say, "Where are they?" I have my
All right.
gun in my hand, and I'm gonna ready an action, or was jumping over my action.
No, that was just your movement.
Okay. Wherever Kerstin shoots, like if wherever I see her shoot, I'm going to shoot.
Okay. What are you shooting? Like
My
with your
gun.
gun or?
Yeah,
Okay,
with my gun. Wait, hold on. Let me see if the Assassin's Blunderbuss has. No, I'm gonna use the Assassin's Blunderbuss. That is 240 feet,
Okay.
and
All right,
that would be
yeah.
a disadvantage. So, yeah, definitely gonna use that.
Cool.
It's quiet.
It is quiet. Too quiet.
Sorry, blunderbuss and quiet don't go together.
They
It's an
do.
Assassin's Blunderbuss.
Those two words don't go together either.
It's Fallout
Eddie-
4 in this bitch, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Eddie gave us the silenced shotgun,
Those do exist,
a
but
magically silenced shotgun.
not
Yep.
okay.
Anyway,
All right,
anyway, Butterfly,
Ease.
Butterfly, you're up. Deathcap, you're on deck.
Okay. So I see lots of dice. I can't tell what any color any of them are, or which one I am.
That's you right there.
Okay. All right. Who's the person next to me again? I'm pretty sure it's one of our allies.
No, it's the
probably a
dragon.
person-
It's Erwin's dragon.
Everyone's dragon. Ooh. Does anyone look like they're in mortal danger right now? Just looking around. Brief glance.
The one that you were trying to help just now.
Jaren doesn't look too great.
Jaren is very injured.
Can I move him? Is it like possible?
I ran away.
Jaren left. He jumped the roof.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, considering that he seems fine since he's moving about, there is this really lovely dragon I would love to get to know better.
Oh my god.
Let's ask how's it's doing.
We're in the middle
Okay,
of
do you
combat right
understand?
now.
Do you understand Draconic?
I do not believe so. Let me check. Languages. No, I do not.
All right. It makes it. I don't know what noise dragon. It kind of like a growl, but not a hostile one. It just
Lizard
growls
hiss.
at you. Sure.
Will it allow me to pet it?
I don't know. You can ask it.
Nah, that might be rude. I'm fine.
Okay. Cool. All right. With that, Deathcap, it's gonna be you, and then we're gonna do another
know
round with Avril on deck.
He is not here, Sir MJ. Do we know if he can telepathically communicate with his dragon?
You can.
He can?
Yeah.
Have we seen him do it before?
Can't see telepathy.
Well,
Yeah.
most people do not
I mean,
talk to.
Deathcat, you were right there. You noticed that his dragon was being moved and directed, and Erwin didn't speak.
And he headed
so-
over that way, right?
Yes.
And I see Erwin. Well, firstly, what is my passive pickup? That'll actually help determine.
Um.
My passive is an
Right.
18.
Right now, you like on all sides of you are people, and
Yep.
so that's all you notice. I
Don't-
mean,
I
you did notice a Dean, so come out from the inn.
I see Greg.
You did notice Greg, but you did lose him eventually through the crowd.
Dang. All right. Adine is
Adine
talking
is-
to me currently.
Yeah.
I'm attempting to give Aeserin's sister medical attention. However, some of the other party members may need our assistance. Erwin, I'm doing bad voice. Erwin, what is happening?
Everyone's really far away from you right now.
Isn't he right there?
No, he's over here.
That's him. Yeah. Yeah, and Deathcap's like
You're
20 feet
over
away.
here.
Or, well,
No.
60 feet away.
Yeah, and you're with a crowd of people that are all talking and currently freaking
Oh.
out because you just revived a dead person.
No. He fell over and then he stood back up.
It's not like he has a giant dart sticking out of his larynx.
Yeah.
Can I free object interaction remove the dart, please?
Yeah, you can do that.
You stinky little poop, Mr. Atash. Okay. I'm gonna leave the crowd. Head towards Erwin.
Okay.
Adine may follow if she chooses. And Mr. Zombie will accompany me as well. Just walk best. I
Okay.
can.
I'm gonna get your zombie friend.
Yeah, he's
Fair.
my totally realistic friend who is not having a bad rash spreading across his entire body at the moment.
Yep.
I'll use all of my movement if necessary. Can I speak with Erwin from here?
You could shout to him, yeah.
Erwin, what is happening?
He tells you that it seems like Jaren got down, but he's fine now, and the other guys disappeared.
Um, I don't want to make this too much harder on you. Can he give me directions, or would I need to be like Erwin guide me to it and like involve
He
him?
just points straight forward.
Okay. Adine, follow. We may need to assist. And so I'll burn all my movement heading towards the direction Erwin points.
You would have to dash. Is that
Yeah,
what you mean?
60 feet total from where I was standing. And actually, hold on, let me double check. Zombie. Thade, you played zombies a lot. Hey, what's a zombie move speed? Is it 10?
30 feet.
Okay, good. Okay, cool.
Depending,
It's with
well,
me.
so the normal zombies you find in dungeons are so rotted, they actually have a move speed of 10. But the one that if you just raised a zombie, it would have a move speed of whatever creature it used to be.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Right. That's my
Alright,
action, that's
you
my
would
move.
be able to get there.
Cool.
Okay, cool. So I can be up for you.
Stinky poo-poo head, Thade. Yes.
All right, cool. That's gonna be Avril, and then Mardian, you're on deck.
All right,
Avril,
I
you
had
are over here.
noticed that I had taken quite a bit of damage, so could I saw that I had healing hands. Could I use that on myself or?
Absolutely.
All right, so what would I do for that exactly?
You just use. It should be times your paladin level. 5 times your paladin level.
5.
All right, so that'd be 5 times 3, so 15.
You don't have to use all of it if you don't want to.
No, but
You can always just use part of it if you're only partway gone, but yeah.
Can
Lay on
touch.
hands.
You
Total
can
number of
touch a.
hit points
Yeah.
equal to your paladin level times 5.
Mhm.
You can touch
You
any
also
creature. and
have
use as many
ASMR
as you want.
dealing.
All right, I'm gonna just use partial some of that.
Okay.
One paladin player to another, I recommend doing increments of 5, just because as a paladin you can expend 5 charges to like cure a disease or an affliction. So it's useful to always have at least like 5 or 10, so you can do that a couple times. That's my suggestion,
Okay.
but take it as you want.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. And is this fog gonna keep drawing attention towards us, or?
Make an insight check.
All right. So what do I do for the insight check?
It's wisdom
Okay.
plus your proficiency if you're
And-
proficient.
If you're proficient, yeah.
I am not. So that'd just be the +1 plus the modifier.
It's just
Just
It's
your
just
wisdom
plus
modifier
20.
since you're not proficient.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's only a 2.
Oh, we
Ooh,
rolled a nat 1.
Oh. I roll a d12.
a
No, you
d20.
roll a d20.
No,
20.
D20.
D20.
Yes.
All right,
Unless
I rolled a 4, so that's only 6.
unless we specify the dice that you will be rolling is that d20 of yours.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of looked around the corner and noticed a lady with a bow and arrow and a tiger were kind of jumping after you, so you freaked out.
Oh dear. This is hard because she already knows I'm here now, so I'm just gonna keep the fog up.
Okay.
You could move and bonus action move as well.
Oh. Yeah, can I dash away from the tiger lady?
Sure, you just go. Where do you wanna dash, like to my left or like down, up? Where do you wanna go?
I'm gonna dash up into outer darkness. So
Okay, outer darkness it is. Okay, bye.
Outer
You're
darkness.
off
God,
the map.
reduced to atoms.
You hear a
All right,
scream in your
cool.
minds.
Awesome.
Yeah, Faith.
Actually, wait. Is healing hands a bonus action?
It's an
No,
action.
Yeah, it's an action.
It is an action.
Lay on hands is
So
an
you-
action. But if she has 2
Okay,
levels
so
of
you wouldn't
rogue, she
be
can dash
you wouldn't be
with
able to
bonus
dash, but you could move 30 feet away. So
Well,
I'm just gonna
Okay.
do that.
Bonus
she's-
action.
she's a rogue.
She can dash too, because rogue.
He's a rogue.
Oh, you're right. Just kidding. Just kidding. I lied.
Pala rogue?
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Mardian, that's gonna be you. And you're just gonna
I
keep
sent
on
you what I
moving,
was
right?
doing, so just take me off the
Yeah.
map so that they don't know what I'm doing. And
Okay.
so,
Well,
Too late.
I gotta keep track of you somehow. It's fine. I don't think they can
well,
see you
I'm
right
not
now
really
anyway.
doing anything like crazy. So
That's true, but I
she'll-
have to keep you on there just in case someone runs into you.
Correct.
they wouldn't know who I was because they only saw me in armor.
Yeah,
But
but
it
if
doesn't
Yeah,
matter. They might walk
it
into
doesn't
you
matter.
anyway,
They'd
not knowing
still
who
run.
you are.
Yeah, they'd still run into you.
Fine.
Okay,
Yeah, just casually doing the thing that I said I was doing.
cool. All right, Darren. Kirsten whirls around to you and goes, "Stay there."
I'm
And then-
fine.
She gets on top
coughs
of
up blood.
Gemma, and they jump to the other building. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, and another building. And
Another
ooh.
building.
All
Another
right,
one.
she's now in line of sight of your fog, Avril. So, what can she do?
Oh, with disadvantage.
Yup.
Do I see where she shoots? Or is she too far away?
No, everything is kind of obscured right now because of the rain.
Okay. I don't have action for nothing.
Interesting. Can you guys still hear me okay?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Well, that would definitely hit, but I'm also going to roll this one. Oh, that went really well. Yeah, Avril, despite the rain and the fog and everything else, you feel an arrow in the back of your shoulder blade.
Oh,
Just
that's great.
pierce right into you.
Damn.
She hit her
Katie uses
even with
enchanted dice.
disadvantage because she couldn't see her.
Mm.
What kind of
Her dice
modifier? Oh
enchanted.
wait, no, it's Kenny's. It's her dice. Never mind. I take it back.
Yeah, I rolled an 18 and then a 19. And then I rolled a percentile just to double check, and I got really high on that too.
I think you need
So-
someone else to play the bad guys or
I-
the NPCs so that you don't just make them OP just by sheer luck.
Whatever.
But to not
Um,
be a porcupine, please.
It's okay. It's just
Alright,
one
alright.
arrow.
That's
Yeah,
gonna
but if
be
she keeps
11
shooting at me.
damage.
11 damage.
Yeah, just one arrow.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay.
just one arrow firestorm.
Hey, make sure to remove the arrow.
Don't remove the arrow.
You want to bleed out?
Okay, cool. So with that,
Yes.
Random citizen walking by with an arrow through their shoulder.
This-
can you guys still hear me even when I'm over here?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so that's going to be Atash and then Adina on deck. Atash, what are you doing?
I think now's as good a time as any to slip away from the party and start to execute my plan.
Right now-
Uh,
Execute order.
Oh, this.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is
Eight.
nice.
so I mean, like, I've already lost them. You know, it doesn't seem like they're aside from Mushroom, who I think is still chasing me. So I'm going to start making my way over to the Rebellion's hideout.
Make him away.
Okay. All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take you out initiative, and then once this whole
Gotcha.
ordeal is done, I'll come to you. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
With Greg as well.
Okay, yeah, he joins up with you.
Yeah, he's taking the long way though.
Neat. Cool. Alrighty. So with that, Atasha is going to be out of combat.
Goodbye, suckers.
Later,
She's
users.
going to flip over these people. And then she's going to dash.
She didn't follow me. Rude.
And Jaren, you hear Dean call out to you, Jaren!
Oh, I'm really holding my stomach because I'm afraid all my guts are gonna fall out.
You're welcome for that.
Karistine
like-
angrily turns.
Dean, we gotta get to work.
Please don't fire me!
You know what? You do good on this one, and I'll think you won't. Let's go. I cough up a lot of blood.
Oh shit. Okay. Awesome. And then she's going to use Step of the Wind key point.
Monk.
Monk.
And you see that she she can do that. She jumps from the walls of each of these buildings and then gets up to the roof right next to you.
Oh, you're so badass.
What do you need?
We need to follow Karistine because I think she's got a beat on the person.
What? She's so far, you're injured.
I'm fine. You know what? I'm gonna keep going, and then I'll just sleep when this is all done.
No, you should stay right here.
Okay, I'll definitely stay right here. You go follow Karistine and help her out.
Fine. All right, and with that, everyone's just and this dragon are just gonna chill right there. Jaren, that's gonna be you. Butterfly, you're on deck.
Okay, I already used my second wind, so I can't heal anymore. How far away is Karistine from a Dean?
Around like 60 feet.
Around 60 feet. Okay. Can I? It's okay. So it's pretty far. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Go look at the Dean and say, "Can I help you out real quick?"
Sure.
Well, I'm going to touch her shoulder, and then she's gonna fling 30 feet forward to land farther, so she doesn't have to run as far.
Okay. Okay. You're able to get her over to this building.
I
think
can't
that's-
I can't see that.
Oh, you're able to get her over to the building right next to Kirsten.
Okay. And did I see where Kirsten was kind of going? What general direction?
Yeah, kind of like you saw her go forward and you think she turned your left. to
Okay.
that.
How far away is that second building from me? Like not that building, but the second building?
This one?
No, the one after that one.
This one.
Yes.
That's 45 feet.
Only 45?
Yeah.
Okay. Action. I got 30 feet of movement. Okay, I'm gonna use a psychic dice to fly 60 feet to that building next to them. And let me read the rules on my protective field to see if I can do it to other people.
Okay.
Yep. Are they within 30 feet of me when I'm on that second building?
You can what?
When I fly to that building like right next to them, are they
Here?
within 30? Oh yeah, are they within 30 feet of me?
They're a little farther, but
I have 30 feet of
but you
movement,
started-
so I'll move a little further to the left.
okay, like right there.
Sure. Just so I'm within 30 feet of them, just in case anything happens.
Yeah, that's fine.
And now I am my turn.
Awesome. Okay, Butterfly, that's gonna be you. Deathcap, you're on deck.
Noise. Okay, so probably should go find everybody else, but I wanna ask if the dragon wants to follow me. Maybe hop on my shoulder, and then we can go look for other people.
It's a big
Wait,
dragon, dude.
Wait, hold on.
The dragon is a medium-sized creature.
Not like a wyvern,
Ah, that I
like
can
a little.
Fine. I'll just
Butterfly
ask
is
for it to
pretty
follow
big.
me. True. I'll just ask for it to follow me then, or if it wants to, if it wants to, and then we can go find other people.
You sound like an awkward lover. You could
All right,
promise me.
Wait, Butterfly, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go find other people and ask the dragon if it would like to follow us, or me, I should say.
Okay. It grumbles at you again, so you're not sure what kind of response that was. But where are you moving to?
Which direction did I see the last person go in?
You saw Jaren go forward.
I'll go forward then.
Okay. You want to jump to this next building?
Sure.
Okay. Make me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Right. Said athletics or what?
Or acrobatics.
Okay, definitely athletics. 10.
10.
This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
I've never climbed a fence that high
Hi
before.
before, and then I woke up at home.
I woke up at home.
Okay. So you kind of get on like the very edge, but you slip and you start to fall. Make another acrobatics or athletics to catch yourself.
Nice. I mean, Butterfly, no.
16.
16? Okay, yeah, just in time you're able to grab onto the very edge of the building. Now you're just kind of hanging there.
Just chilling. Hang in there, bud.
You do still have some extra movement where you can pull yourself up, but that would use all your movement.
Okay, I'll pull myself up then.
This dragon has lost all respect for you.
Oh, don't make me feel sad like that.
Honestly, who
All
has it?
right. Is that gonna be it for you, Butterfly?
Hey, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Man, I can't believe you're one character.
Deathcat, that's gonna be you.
Epic. Deathcap and company are going to move as far as they can. I'm assuming 30 feet won't do it.
30 feet
6.
here.
Yeah. Let's go up to there and then inevitably have the conversation with Butterfly once I see them.
Just one right here.
Yeah, well, go there for now and then they talk. Butterfly, where is everyone?
Yes.
What are you doing on the roof?
There were other people on the roof, and now they're no longer on the roof. But I was a bit slower because I found this lovely dragon.
All right, where are we going?
Forward.
All right. And then they'll continue forward, not getting on the roof.
You're going to just continue dashing this way?
If that is possible, I can't see the map that high. So yes, if that does it for me, yes.
Okay.
What do I see from there?
Nothing.
Bless
Pardon?
you.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't see anything.
Okay. All right. Noted.
Okay, cool. And Avril, you just got shot in the back.
Yay, I have a lovely new appendage.
More of an accessory than an appendage. But
I'm gonna just leave the arrow there until I can properly take it out. But
Okay.
oh man.
Make another insight.
All right. That is a 17 total.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
I
so
see that.
you guess that since there's no other fog in this area, whoever shot you is keeping track because you have your fog thing up.
I'm gonna drop my fog.
Okay.
And does my movement, does it recharge every round or is it still
Yes.
limited?
oh yeah, you
Okay.
get all your movement every round, unless
Awesome.
you know said otherwise.
I'm gonna keep walking away, well, dashing away from the tiger lady.
Okay. All right. And are you just doing your 60 feet, or do you want to use your dash action and bonus action to go 90?
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Is
Okay,
it a
cool.
free action to end the spell?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, you can end concentration on a spell at any time.
yeah.
Oh, just didn't
Yep.
know.
Anytime. Even not on your turn.
All right, cool. Yeah, so you're just out of there. Awesome. All right, and Mardian, you just keep on scooching.
Can we adjust the map?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, most of the party is now
because
off
I
the
would
map.
just have to hold it, and I don't want to do that. So
Okay.
unless you're going to do something specific.
All right.
Cool. Karstein kind of yells back at you guys. I lost him. And
Damn it! I mean, I'm not supposed to be here.
she looks over at you, Jen. What did I just say?
You pointed
I'm
at an
a
NPC.
safe distance away. I wasn't gonna leave you behind. You can't.
She comes on to Gemma. Come on, get on.
Well, Dean, are you as fast as a tiger?
I think I can keep up.
Cool. I'm going to get on Gemma. Is combat over?
Yeah, at this point it technically is.
All right. I basically 2 Atashas. Whoa. I'm gonna get on Gemma, and then as soon as I put my head on Kirsten's shoulder, I'm out.
Okay, cool. I'm going to turn this off. And I'm going to unpin. There we go. Cool.
Yeah, I don't know why there's 2 of you, man. Oh, but now there's 1.
At this point, Mardian, you kind of joined the crowd a little while ago, and you're just blended in. Anything else you wanted to do?
Told you what I was doing.
Cool. Alrighty. Anything specific anyone else wants to do before I go to Atash?
I mean, if I'm able to speak with the party, I would like that. Just to see what the heck just happened. Because Deathcap didn't see
Sure.
these
Oh,
anything.
yeah. By this point, you guys hear the sirens are like right next to the inn. Adine notices up top that there are police officers that gathered around. So she jumps down, gathers you guys together, and is like, you probably don't want to go back there.
Oh, that felt good.
At least not for a little while. So you guys are kind of just in the middle of the street right now.
What happened here? Jaren, why are you injured?
What? Well, I think I'm just gonna. No, I'm awake. Aura's dead. I failed. My stomach really hurts. Is the arrow still through my stomach? I never removed it.
Can I remove it?
Yeah, it's like halfway kicked through my body.
Jaren, I need you to lie down.
Uh,
Please.
no,
lie
no, I'm much more comfortable here. And I hug Kirsten.
Yes, but however, the way that you are positioned, your muscles are contracting around the arrow, making it much harder on yourself. Please lie down.
Nice. I take the arrow and just pull it out and then throw it on the ground.
No one heeds our advice. Well, Jaren, take these. And from Deathcap's hands, you just see like little mushroom caps sprouting from their palm. 10 mushroom caps to be specific, as Deathcap casts Good Berry. If you take a minute using your action to eat one good berry every minute, you will heal 40 hit points over that minute.
Over a single minute or over 4 minutes?
No, like a good berry, you get 10 berries, in this case, caps. And each
Yeah.
of the berries, because of Deathcap's class, will do 4 HP for every time you eat a berry. And you can eat a berry every turn. So if you eat berries for a minute, you can heal 40 hit points.
Okay. Jaren's fully passed out again. He passed out after he took the arrow out.
Just stuff caps in your mouth. What is the point of being a medical practitioner if nobody listens?
I'm half conscious. I'm not supposed to listen.
You're foolish. What happened? Fuara is not anywhere to be seen. I was unable to recover her.
Who?
Eastern's sister.
Oh.
I believe she is dead, would be our medical prediction from the injuries that she sustained.
Got
Deathcap
shot
could,
through the mouth.
indeed. Deathcap could bring her back, but without a body, we are unable to do that. What of these attackers? Did you apprehend them? I assume not. Bye.
Jaren he said he failed earlier.
Did you fail though? What were their physical descriptions? What weapons did they use besides an arrow?
Darkness.
Pardon?
It's just dark.
Dark.
Jaren, Adina is going to give you a healing potion.
Okay.
Would the berries do it?
Bring me back up to full? No.
No, they would not.
I'm very, very hurt.
Oh wow. Do you need
My max
another?
is 95 and I'm at 24.
Do you want another good berry?
And so I will.
Would you
I
care
don't
for
think we're
more
gonna get into another
caps?
fight. So Jaren's just kind of gonna chill right now.
Okay.
Well, in order to make sure any immediate injuries are taken care of and to make Deathcap feel better, Deathcap is going to cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level. Yeah. 2nd level, so it's 2d8. One. That's a 2. 3 plus 5, 7. Ouch, that hurts. 12 hit points. Those bad rolls.
Did you use the health potion, Jaren?
No.
No.
Like I said,
Oh.
he's fully passed out.
Well, she'll just pour it in your mouth then. You were talking earlier.
Yeah.
What do you
like-
mean?
He passed
just
out
kind of
like a
the-
drama queen.
Whatever.
was
Yeah,
hurt.
she'll just pour it in your mouth. You're gonna heal 9.
You can't pour it down. Like he's gonna choke on it. You have to,
She will do what is necessary so he doesn't choke. She'll brace him up,
God.
pour it in his mouth.
You have to pour it in your mouth and then kiss him, just like in that other campaign. What is our plan of action now? Cap looks at all of you.
I recommend you sit here for a few minutes while the police do their thing.
Adine or Kerstine speaking.
Adine.
They got 2 different voices, man.
That may be. I know. Just double checking. That is a wise action. Do you require Deathcap's abilities at this time?
Me?
Anyone?
I'm fine.
All right. Gosh.
Where is Greg? Did he join up with you guys?
Greg, and his slave, ran away shortly after Laura. To my knowledge, they took her body.
Took it?
Deathcap
Could
does
they
not
just
know
carry
why.
around a dead body? That's kind of silly.
Well,
Oh,
magical.
sorry. Probably shouldn't be talking like that. She was your friend.
She was no close friend of mine. I knew her only as Eastern's sister. I had no conversation with her other than hello, which was one-sided. Well, Deathcap, unless if we want to travel together, Deathcap has some business they want to attend to. Take their minds off of things.
Wait, I couldn't hear you. What was the last part?
Sorry, me extend no mic. Deathcap has some business they must attend to. They need to offset the interesting occurrences that have been happening.
Okay.
Deathcap will do his whole, and 3 little Myceno boys are gonna erupt from them. One of them will stay with the party, and the other 2 will sit respectively on either shoulder with my zombie friend. My friend with a very bad rash shall accompany me as well.
Okay, where are you going?
Le hospital.
The hospital?
A hospital or a park or something. What time is it again?
Past midnight.
Past midnight. Okay. Okay, hospital would unlikely. When they were working at the shipyards, did Deathcap notice, or just in general in this city, did Deathcap notice any homeless cities, tent cities? I mean,
No.
no. Interesting. Good on this town.
Probably because they get destroyed by the mayor. Let's
Probably.
be more realistic.
Probably.
She's a terrible person.
Terrible.
Okay,
person.
cool. So you're headed there. Is everyone else just chilling until the inn kind of like clears out of the chaos?
Yes.
I have no need to sleep, so.
Awesome. Okay, so you're gonna head to the hospital.
Deathcap needs to blow up some steam by doing good service
All right.
and making Daisha proud.
So, Atash, you
That's me.
know your way, so you get there fairly quickly and with no setbacks.
Good.
You
Excellent.
are just going, are you going straight to like their entrance or?
I'm gonna have Greg go to their entrance, but Natasha's gonna sneak to the manor. Before he goes, Greg's gonna cast Pass Without Trace on him though.
Greg is?
Onto Atash.
Oh, onto a Tosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Gosh. Okay.
Remember, Greg has to stay within 30 feet of Atash. It's a radius spell.
After casting it?
Yes, it's a constant. I believe it's either concentration or duration. Let me
I think it's concentration, but I don't think it needs to stay within.
trace.
I don't think so either.
I just want to double check. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, has a +10 bonus to stealth checks and cannot be tracked except by magical means. A creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks or other traces of its passage. So as long as you're within 30 feet of each other, y'all are good.
No, I thought
No,
it was just
that just
casting.
means that
You have
that
to be
just means
30
when
feet
you're
within to
casting the
cast.
spell, you have to be
Yeah.
within 30 feet.
For the duration.
For the duration, each creature that you choose within 30 feet of you, including you. So when you cast a spell, you can pick any creature within 30 feet of you. Any number of creatures. All right.
It just
Yeah.
have to be 30
Each
feet.
creature
within
you
you.
choose.
Yeah, so you go ahead and cast it on him, and then Natasha, you go
Gotcha.
up to the mansion, and then
Yes.
Greg, you just head to the
The
entrance.
hideout, yeah. Yep.
Okay. Atash, roll your stealth.
All right.
At a million.
Not a million.
2 million?
No. 36.
Nice. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do Greg first. Greg, you get up to the entrance. You are greeted by 2 guards. They are people that you don't recognize, so they don't greet you very well. But then you hear Balos's voice from behind. Leave him. And they kind of step back, go back to their post. Balos is just looking at you, arms crossed. What do you want?
I was wondering, I mean, it is raining and wet outside, and I was wondering if I could come in.
Seems you walked here by yourself in the rain when it started. What do you want?
I was just wondering if I could come in for a rest. Maybe ask some questions to people like you, smart people in the organization. We could chat over some tea, biscuits. You don't look happy to see me.
Come on. And he turns around, motions for you to follow him, walks into the main area.
Much better. Ugh. Out of that rain. So how's being a gruff old guardsman doing?
What?
How's your day been?
It was very good.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
And you hear a familiar female voice from behind. Oh, Baloth, you're so stingy. Greg, right?
Yes.
And you turn and you see that it's Sylvia.
Yes, hello. Baloth
Okay.
promised me tea.
He. I've
He
never
did.
seen
He
Baloth
was.
make tea before, but don't worry, I'll get that for you. And she
Thank you.
goes to the back. Baloth
Yes.
just kind of rolls his eyes.
Oh, come now.
Gonna get murdered.
By the way, your current target is still the mayor, yes?
we're not targeted. Dang it, sorry. We're not targeting the mayor.
You're not?
We're not here to kill anybody. Sure, we want to try to get her out of office. But we're mainly just trying to
Right.
change the minds of the people.
Right. Mm.
Why?
Oh, just curious. We've been away for a while. I just wanted to brush up on the plan.
Yeah, as I recall, your buddy said that he would have it all done in 2 days. What happened with that?
Oh, he said he didn't want to murder anyone.
There were complications involving possibly drugs and magic and herbs and maybe teleportation.
What? Here you go. Here's your tea. And she sets it down in front of you.
Thank you.
So, what brings you here?
Oh, well, I was just chatting with a lovely guardsman here about the plan. We
Plan?
stepped away for a little bit. You are still running a rebellion, yes?
Oh, well, that's quite a way to put it. We're just... Okay, yeah, that's fair.
So, as I asked him, I will ask you. The target is the mayor, yes?
Oh, no, technically, the target is technically the people, but, she kind of is the one stopping it, so, like...
Right. So if the mayor were out of the picture, then problems would be solved.
Yes, why?
I'm just curious.
Hmm.
Wanted to make sure that we clarified before taking any action.
What do you plan to do?
Well, let's say we found some evidence that the mayor had been doing some very bad things. That would probably
You found something on her?
sort of a what if scenario.
Okay.
Would that not warrant her removal from office? Maybe even
You're being
destruction?
extraordinarily vague. Is it just because it's me? Do you want to talk to Astria instead?
Is she here? I mean,
Yes, she's here. She might be a little busy, but I'll just show you where she is and see if you can talk to her. And Balog kind of gets in front of you. Absolutely not. He's not allowed back there. Oh, Balog. They already agreed to help us. What else are they gonna do? They're just gonna wait here this whole time? Yeah, he can wait here this whole time. So you're going to make Astria come all the way in front of here so that she can talk to somebody that came to us. That makes sense.
I don't
Balog
think that
looks
actually
at her.
makes sense.
Okay, awesome. Let's go.
Can I
And
bring
she-
the tea?
Certainly. I didn't make it for you to leave it there.
Yes, of course.
And she leads you towards the back. Meanwhile, Atash is sneaking up to the mansion.
Yes. Indeed.
What'd you get on yourself? A 30?
36.
Well, that sucked. Yeah, regardless of the relentless amount of guards that there are, you get past all of them, and none of them
Indeed.
notice you.
I am a shadow.
Oh, I'm the only one whose face is up right now. Why?
It's because they don't want to let me see how disappointed they are in me.
I have stuff going on in the background, so I'm trying to be unobtrusive.
Shaking his head.
Anyway, okay. You're able to. Do you want to like go through the door or like try to climb a window?
If there's an open window, I'll go in through a window. I'll do the climb speed, like
Hold on, higher or low?
mobility. High.
High. There are no windows.
Okay.
I mean, there are
Um,
windows, but no open ones.
Right. Then I guess I'll look through. I'll give myself a climb speed with transformation.
Okay.
And then I will look for a window where there isn't light, like for a room that the light is off or there's no one in.
Okay. So I want you to make another stealth roll as you're climbing because there are guards constantly circling the area.
All right. Oh, I forgot the bardic inspiration. That's why my count was lower. Oh well.
Erwin's here.
So,
Hey.
sorry.
Erwin. You're fine.
Atasha's gonna kill the mayor by himself.
Okay.
Nice.
That is a natural 20 on the stealth roll for a total of
Of freaking course it is.
I thought he was gonna plant the
41.
body.
Oh,
I do have one of those.
you do have bye.
Okay, cool.
Of some from the dark.
All right, yeah, so you climb up to a window. That's not doesn't have light shining through it. High or low?
High.
The mayor's house.
Cool. It's
The
not
mayor's room.
latched, so you're easily able to open it and get into the room.
Excellent. All right. I'm gonna start by looking for where her office, where she would keep like her papers and stuff, like getting it there from inside.
Okay. Okay. Make a history check because you have been in here before, but you didn't exactly go all around. So
Okay. 8.
8. Yeah, so you go down a few hallways and just keep running into dead ends.
Drat. All right. Where
And
does the-
eventually
Sorry.
you run into Sebastian. He was the butler that had led you guys in that time that you came in for the quest. And he looks at you, looks you up and down.
Beat a nat
can
20
see
stealth
me.
roll.
Yeah, what was the total?
41. Unfortunate.
Um,
I also have an item that makes me immune to divination.
Party
spell.
what?
oh, that's right, you're immune to. Never mind. Never mind. Then you just notice Sebastian walking the hallway.
Oh, okay. I will follow him for a bit, see if he goes into a room. Like where check to see where he's going. And if he doesn't go into like the office or some kind of room that seems interesting or of importance, then I'll just look for where the mayor sleeps.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, no, he kind of just leads you to her office, but there's no light or anything, and he just starts picking up papers, organizing stuff.
Okay, but he's in the office, so I was
He
able
is
to get
the
in.
office. Huh?
So I okay.
Yeah, you can
so
slip in
I-
after him.
Okay. Then I will wait for him to leave. This is perfect.
You're just gonna hide out in there.
Yeah, I'll hide out in here for now.
Okay.
I don't have a reason to kill him. I mean, I could plant his body here, but yeah, no. I'd rather, yeah, I'll wait for him to leave.
Okay.
Atosh
Alright.
finds out the hard way that the butler and the mayor are having an affair. And he's in for a really long night.
No.
Legit, my first thought.
No, please.
Pick off, guys.
On
All right.
4K Ultra HD.
So we're just chilling in there.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye
okay.
on what he's doing with the papers and moving papers, if I can.
Sure, roll a perception.
All right. I'm so glad I'm not proficient in any of these useful skills for what I'm doing. That is a 13.
13? Nothing special. He's just picking them up, putting them in piles, putting some in her drawers.
All right.
Cool, great. Sylvia leads you down. It's a really long hallway, so she took you down the northeast entrance where you saw people coming and going last time. And it leads to even bigger circular cavern area where there's a ton of more tunnels. And she takes you towards the largest one, the largest entrance that there is. And she just turns to you, right here. And then she goes down it. Comes back after a few minutes. You're free to go in.
Oh, okay. All right. I will head in.
Okay, cool. Bela follows closely behind you, but Sylvia just gives you a
course he
wave
does.
and walks off. Yeah. And as you enter, as you get closer, you feel the same warmth that you remember earlier. And you just feel like immediately calmed and relaxed. And it gets just more and more so the closer that you get into the room. And once you get into the room, you see that there's a really long table that kind of forms an arch that faces towards where Astria is sitting. And it's a decent sized room, probably around like 30 by 20 feet. And there's a few comfy looking chairs, 2 of them at the other end from where you're coming in. And then there's just a nice couch area. She's got the same banner right behind her. And she looks up at you. Wow. She looks up at you. Greg, right?
Yes.
Have a seat.
I forgot how cozy it is in here.
Bela, yes, ma'am. You may leave. But leave. And he takes another look at you and then turns back around and walks out. What can I do for you?
No. You like,
Like Jet.
how do you like the mayor?
Pardon?
Like, would you be sad if the mayor died?
I cannot say I have any emotional attachment to that woman.
Okay.
Why
Alright.
do you ask?
There might be no other way to achieve your dreams.
Are you trying to hide the fact that you're insinuating you're gonna kill her?
I'm trying, but he's not doing a very good job.
Waifu is right in front of him.
Waifu number 2. Go ahead and make a deception at disadvantage.
All right.
That's a good point. Greg is a cheating little bit.
Number 3. Anyway.
Just figuring that.
All right. So that's going to be charisma, so that's dirty 20.
30-20.
Yeah. Typing something. I don't like that.
Astria puts her pen down and just leans a little closer to you, across her desk. Greg,
Yes.
I will not let any sort of responsibility like that come to this organization.
Ah, okay. On a entirely separate random note, you wouldn't happen to know the call signs of like any local gangs?
These are good people. I will not affiliate them with anything illegal.
Right. Um,
Where is your
my bag? I don't carry my bag anymore.
I'm not sure
Yep.
what to refer it, but I suppose I'll call it your partner.
Oh. Him. He's out and about doing him things.
Slave
Really?
things.
Is he with the mayor, perchance?
I could say with confidence, no, he is not with the mayor currently.
Is he anywhere
Perception
near
check.
the mayor right now?
He's not lying though. He's not with him there.
Not romantically.
I am not sure if he's anywhere near the mayor. No, I'm not. I don't think so.
Greg,
Yes.
where is he?
Look, I want you to succeed, okay? And I just want you guys to achieve your dreams. And the mayor is gonna be dead soon. So I mean, I think we should all just come to terms with that now, and maybe we could. It was not my idea.
You feel momentarily the warmth sucked away from the room,
Strangely enough, feels better.
and her eyes go like from the very corners. They very faintly start to like veins. Blackness comes from the corner of her eye,
This does not
and
make me feel better.
reach about halfway before she like just takes a deep breath, and it all dissipates and the warmth flows back into the room.
So not good feelings then.
This conversation never happened,
Okay.
and you did not do this for us. This is
Of course.
your own accord.
Yeah. I recently my like superior parent guardian. Anyway, no one can tell me what to do right now except for you. So yeah.
Did I not clearly state earlier I did not wish to get blood on our hands?
Yeah, that's of course, yes. I would. Mhm. I don't even know who Bailiff is. That I don't know. I understand. Should I kill the butler too?
Yeah. What if it's
No.
like an Alfred type butler? Why would you do that?
Just pulls out his own assassin blunderbuss and just claps Tosh in the head.
Fucking just dead.
I do not appreciate my wishes being disregarded.
Oh, I didn't meant to do that. Um. Yeah, I will not kill the butler. I was never here.
Well, I can't send you back out into the rain. You'll probably catch a cold.
Nice.
She gestures over to the couches, kind of off to the side. Feel free to rest here until the rain stops.
Yeah, thank you. I'll go for sit on the couch.
Picks back up and starts writing again. Is there anything else you wish to discuss?
Um. Have you heard of a scientist, maybe like illegal, somewhere like maybe
An
someone wearing
illegal
red?
scientist?
Yeah, like maybe I don't know, maybe wearing red or something like that. Some people in a mountain or something, trying stuff.
Scientist wearing red up in a mountain. Can't say that I have.
Oh, okay. That's all.
Quite strange. Where did you get that information?
Oh, the scientist guy is someone I've been looking for a long time. The people in the mountain I just had a dream about. You have any
Interesting.
weird dreams?
And you feel your body get a little more hot, and you
Yeah.
almost are immediately dry before it kind of fades back out to the comfortable warmth that it was at earlier.
I'm less comfortable.
Get some sleep, dear one.
Okay.
All right. Natasha, what are you doing?
That was a really nice way of saying you're my prisoner now.
Well, I'm not killing the butler, but once he
course.
leaves, I'm immediately going to just start ransacking I have a bag of holding, so every paper, every document in that room is going in that bag. Every book from every shelf, just everything.
Okay.
I want her whole life story. I want to basically put the desk in there without the desk.
Yeah.
Everything her hands have touched. Mine.
Okay.
He
Like a
acted
sleight of hand. That'd be a sleight of hand, right?
for quietly moving objects that are not in your
Yeah.
control.
Okay. Do a sleight of
Can't-
hand.
Wait, can't you fly? Can't you just like and then just
What?
Just
Well, I'm
you don't
preferably
out
waiting
there.
for there to be like no one around first. But
what are they gonna
Yes.
say? They saw a monster fly out a window?
Yes, they're going to say that, and then there's going to be a monster hunt.
sleight of
Monster
hand.
hunt.
Someone say Monster Hunt?
Monster Hunter? That is going to be a 22.
Oh, never mind.
Good.
22. Okay. Oh,
Starting with the desk first, of course, because
Teddy's now
If there's-
scrolling through Wikipedia for random articles that could possibly be in someone's desk.
if there's a lock on any of these desks or anything, I can just melt through it with
okay.
acid. So-
Adash is the perfect man for this job.
Mhm.
Yep.
Y'all are
Yeah.
ungrateful
Almost,
swines.
almost every door is locked, but you just kind of like prick your finger and go, "Tss," and then it.
Yep. All your
Okay.
things are belong to me now.
Right. This is a pretty big room, and there are a lot of crap in here.
I have lots of blank pieces of paper.
I'm just gonna. I'm
Uh,
just saying it'll take you a while to clear out this room.
Yes. I'm starting with what I think is the most important to her first. Right.
Okay.
So like basically everything from the desk first, maybe any like drawers or cupboards or things like that. And then I'll go to like bookshelves and other things.
Okay.
I want it to look like she's ready to sell this room.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you're rolled 22, so you're able to stay pretty quiet. High or low?
Hi.
Okay. No disturbances for the first hour that you're just shoveling papers in.
The butler
Um.
comes in and the room's empty.
And then the door just opens.
Oh,
Doesn't even knock. Holy crap.
wow, who would do
Yes.
that?
And the mayor walks into her office.
Oh, good. Awesome. Okay.
Oh no.
And she like saunters. Oh, actually, you technically wouldn't be in stealth right now, right?
What wouldn't I be?
I don't
It's like
think so.
pickpocketing people. I think you could do that.
It
stealth as a
does
sleight
it
of hand.
does specify the skulker feat does specify ranged attacks. It doesn't specify like interacting with objects.
Correct.
So I'm gonna say no.
Oh,
And as she's opening, oh, you useless mongrel! And then she sees you.
hi, hi. Oh, okay. So she sees me. All right, that's interesting. I uncork the ever smoking bottle.
As you do, she shouts, "Get him!" And Sebastian comes around the corner.
Poof.
But it's now filled up with smoke. I need you to roll initiative.
Okay.
Bust through the door and leave. then.
Natural 20.
Oh
Fuck
my
yeah.
heck. All right, fine. It's fine. It's fine.
What sort of windows does she have?
Like
Okay.
they're nice big ones.
All right, cool. And you can see through the fog, right?
With thermal vision, I can, yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Thermal vision.
You go first. What are you doing?
Excellent. Okay. I would like to grow wings. I assume we're higher than the first floor. So
You are.
there's a couple things I can do. I can try and roll stealth, right? Which would probably be ridiculous. Or I could jump out the window and just fly away. How much? So I spent an hour stealing from the desk, right? Like, did I at least get everything from the desk within an
Yeah.
hour? Okay,
At that point, you were starting on the shelves. You
right.
cleared a good runaway, but
Good, good. Okay. All right. Would it be? Can I make a ranged weapon attack action, and then just jump out of the window, like regardless of whether it's locked or unlocked or whatever, just and fly away?
Sure, go ahead and make an attack.
I want to shoot the mayor with a poison dart.
Okay.
For a moment.
Sebastian's in front of her at this point. So
Oh, I'll shoot Sebastian then.
okay. I don't think you didn't say that you activated your
1.
thermal vision though.
You don't
I
have.
did that right now as a bonus action.
Okay.
Unless I can either do either just that in the wings or sorry, if I can only do one or the other, then I just do the wings.
Yeah, you can only do one or the other. So attack him
Okay.
at disadvantage.
All right. I was under the assumption she was asleep. All right. Mayors don't sleep.
Well,
That's
you know
fine.
what they say about assuming things.
Don't you dare. That's what my dad said.
Wow.
Hmm.
All right.
Hey,
I
hey.
assume that a what? I assume that a 13 does not or hit.
13.
Yeah.
Sorry, one sec. I gotta check something.
An
Unless he's just not- doesn't have a lot of armor.
butler.
Yeah.
Yes.
What a
Can he-
As
loser.
it's
Unarmed.
as it's flying toward him, Sebastian just flicks it away.
Bruh. I'm
Bruh.
Sebastian's totally.
I'm a
Tell-
monk. Screw you.
No. Sebastian's
you
totally
hit him,
level
right?
20. Sebastian's level 20, right? Like he's got to be level
Oh
20.
wait! I just realized I don't actually have I have a different attack I can actually use.
It's too late. You already declared this one and made the roll,
Yeah.
and something happened because of
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Sorry,
Then
Sam.
in that case, I will leap out of the window and fly onto the roof. Is this like as high like one of the highest floors, or are there floors above it?
No, the building has 3 floors, and you're currently on the second one.
Okay, I will leap out of the window, right?
Okay.
Fly up, and like, because the smoke follows where I go because it's in my hand, right? So I just kind of want to like stick to the wall next to the window, right? So, because there's something else I want to do before I leave, so I'm going to like fly a bit away, right? Because I have a 50-foot flight speed, so I'll fly along, like up to the roof of the building, like
Okay.
wait, because I don't think if the butler can reach me on the roof somehow, then I deserve to at least take some damage.
And
Problems.
you're holding onto the bottle, right? So the smoke is following you.
Yes.
Okay.
It also expands by 10 feet per like turn to a maximum of 120 feet sphere of smoke.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Hot
And
box
doesn't
the
it fill
mayor's
corners
house.
and everything?
Yeah, it goes
Like,
around
huh?
corners.
Like, can it see through windows and stuff?
Yeah, it goes around corners, through gaps, spaces.
Oh crabs.
Yep.
Crap.
Okay.
Fills anything not airtight.
Are you doing anything else?
No, because I just realized that I can cover my tracks, and so I want to make sure I do that before I leave.
Well, you have pass without trace, so you don't make tracks.
Okay.
Well, that and I want to cause a lot of damage as well. If I'm completely in a unique way that won't be associated with the rebellion.
Okay, cool. So you get to the top of the roof. Are you doing anything else?
I don't think I can hide as a bonus action, and I use my bonus action, so I'm just gonna sit there, wait.
Okie dokie. All right, you hear Sebastian's voice at the window. There's some guards at the bottom that are kind of like freaking out right now. And he just said, "Shoot him!" And all the guards start getting at the ready, bringing out their crossbows.
You can try.
You know,
Totally heavy.
basically, I'm going to make sure that he can do this. Yeah.
Is she dead though?
All the way on the roof, hiding in the smoke.
He suddenly appears right next to you.
Hi. Okay.
And yeah, he goes for 2 punches.
He would still have disadvantage.
Does he? Even right next to him?
Ever smoking bottle. It's
heavily obscured.
because I was right next
Smoking
to.
bottle. That's all
Remember,
right.
Yeah.
'cause I was right next to Avril, and I still had to.
It's
Roll
better than
disadvantage.
fog because even I'm blind.
Well, it was a 19 and a 16.
It's because Avril's is magical using a
Oh, that
channel
he
channel
totally,
divinity.
He totally
And-
hits.
Oh, she's
yeah,
the
okay,
C one,
cool.
isn't she?
My AC is currently
Yes.
13.
Yeah.
I'm a
So
big
you're gonna
squishy
take-
target.
He's a monk. He's totally a monk.
He's totally a monk. Please don't hurt.
You're gonna take 9 damage for that first hit,
Okay.
and then
And it's bludgeoning. Dang it.
yep.
Alright.
That was a 20 and a 10, which will be 19.
Yes, that hits.
Cool. That'll be cool.
Okay.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Definitely a monk.
You underestimate my power. Alright. That is a 22.
22. You pass,
Yay.
and he's going to do.
The one thing I'm good at. Con saves.
Let's see.
Aha.
And okay. You hear everything down below go completely silent.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
I don't know.
Alright.
And he looks at you. Are you here to help us?
Who?
What are you doing here?
I.
You don't know?
Yes. I want to help.
How are you going to do that?
Oh.
I will bring down the mayor and things will naturally take their course.
All right.
Sucker punch.
Okay. I'm going to shove you
Murder.
down towards the guards. They're a little slow. So you're gonna have about like 6 seconds to fly away from them. Can you do that?
Can you leave me time to destroy the mayor's room? I
I'm
only
gonna
need
do
a
it right
second.
now. If I let you go and give you the opportunity to explode her room right now, she's gonna have my head. So no, I'm not gonna let you do that.
All right.
Ready?
Yes.
All right. And he grabs you by the wing and just thrusts you down to the edge of the down to the edge of the building.
Is it possible for me to use my breath weapon into her room, into the mayor's office on my way down, or no?
Sure. Yeah, you can do that.
That is my goal.
And you see the mayor right there, like at the window, and just
Yeah,
staring at you as you're
Sick.
falling down.
It's exactly the same as a dragonborn, but I breathe acid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I will essentially bathe her
Acid.
in the entire room in acid.
Yep. All right.
Is the mayor a monk? Or no? I'm so confused.
That's a deck save, right?
Yes, it's the same as a dragonborn's breath weapon.
Okay.
Same damage and stuff.
Mm,
Let me grab that.
Does a 16 pass?
I believe the DC is based on con. No, my save is a 17, or I think it's, yeah. I have it written down as 17, but I think it's actually 18.
Yeah,
Either way,
she
no.
fails.
Oh, okay.
Mommy's about to be mad at you.
No, no. Yeah, so it's 17. It takes, we're at 8th level, so that's gonna be 46 plus 6. So that's 20 acid damage.
20? Cool.
Yes. To that
Alright.
and every object in that room.
Everything melts. She kind of sizzles a little bit,
Uh-oh.
but you go down.
Yes, yeah.
Cool. Cool.
And I will
All right.
fly.
While you're falling, the guards are going to shoot at you.
Does he still have the ever smoking bottle?
Yeah, he does.
Ye-
And shoot at disadvantage, and that's not going to make it. For that first guard. Second guard, also not going to make it. Third guard
Dang.
is going to also not going to make it. Heck me.
Yeah, boy.
You failed me.
Yeah,
I'm in jail.
yeah.
All right. Cool. What do you do? Oh, actually, no.
guess
I'm sorry. It's the mayor's
Yep.
turn.
I was wondering if she got a turn.
Yep. She.
She just horribly mutilated.
Hmm.
The attempt on my life has left me scarred and deformed.
But
All right. I gotta look
My
up this
resolve has never been
spell real quick.
stronger.
dead.
What is she doing?
I have to look up this spell because I've never heard of it before.
She's giving a speech.
Don't cast magic on me. Do not do it.
Done it. Done it.
Don't make me sad. Do not do it.
I need you. She points down and mutters something, and I
Oh.
need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good. Wisdom. Oh, good. Yeah. 8.
8. You are now charmed by her.
Oh. Oh.
Well,
Oh.
that just means you can't attack her
Yep.
unless
He had to follow commands with charmed.
No, that's command.
they have they have
no, you
advantage
just-
on charisma checks to influence you though.
Yeah, you regard her as a friendly creature, and while you are
Friends run away from friends sometimes after they torch their room.
Torch.
Been-
exactly.
One
been
way to
there.
put it.
Been there.
It'll probably be that room, and then the room underneath it as it drips through the floor, and then maybe a little bit of the room underneath that one.
Kitchen.
Oh, I forgot that she had this. Dang it!
Yes,
Yeah.
Dang it!
my getaway is assured.
Oh well.
Kitty forgot the mayor had layer actions.
Oh,
No.
Katie forgot the mayor had. What? Katie forgot she had.
Legendary
freaking power
resistance.
word kill.
Oh, power.
Okay,
Die.
well, if she's just charming me, then I will proceed to fly away.
Peace.
Okay.
Dash action, zoom. I'm taking the bottle with me. I assume that does she have like woods on her land that like somewhere that's not the town that I could flee to?
I mean, there's
There.
the
No.
there's the
there-
cliff,
there's
right?
no-
There's like a cliff that goes down to the beach. Is that
yeah.
her house
Yeah.
is on the cliff.
So.
Hide in the
Yeah,
water.
she's right next to a cliff, and right down that cliff is the entrance to.
Yeah, I don't want to go there.
But
No, you
there's no
don't.
wooded areas. It's just the town, and then the hill and her house.
And she's next to the ocean.
Yeah.
Okay, can I fly out over the ocean and then just drop into the ocean?
Yeah. You go ahead and do that.
And then I'll activate my gills once I hit the water.
Okay.
Roll initiative for the
And
sharks.
then
And you turn off the.
stealth check, no
A
sharks, no sharks.
kraken comes out and.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, can I
How
roll a
brave.
stealth check once I'm in the water to not get eaten by sharks, or does that not matter?
Oh, you're fine. I was joking.
Okay, because I was about to say I rolled a nat 20. If
I
that's
was
the case.
joking. You just die.
I will not.
There are
be
no
eaten by
sharks in this
today.
region, and they do not like to eat people anyway.
Yeah, fall damage
Or
is.
whatever you
I'm
are.
just kidding.
It's
Okay,
Minecraft.
So I'll be right back. I assume I'm done, right, with my
Wait, how high was the fall?
escapade. Okay, I'll be right back.
Well,
He's flying, so.
Oh yeah, yeah. Still, I
You
want to know how
take
high it was for my own purposes.
Minecraft fall
Alright.
damage, points of damage.
Okay, never mind.
while he's gone, you guys have to wait there for a little while. The police don't leave for a couple hours.
Animal.
They might
Go
leave
ahead.
earlier if the mayor was just attacked.
You went to the hospital, right?
Oh,
I went to somewhere where Deathcap could hopefully blow off steam in the way that Deathcap does.
Hey, just
Okay.
like Faye did with his character.
Why would
Yes.
you do that at a oh, never mind.
Why would you do that in a hospital?
Yeah.
Because I'm not
Now-
a psychopath.
I'm blowing off steam by being with the dragon, and Jaren can go find someone else to torture. Or we'll be blowing off steam together.
wait a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. your
Butterfly
dragon-
is
receptionist-
wooing your
The
dragon.
receptionist recognizes you from last time, and she's like, "Nope. Are you injured?
Not physically.
Then out."
He hurts
Alright.
emotionally, though.
They do.
Uh,
All right, I'll leave. Nope. Are you injured?
Not again.
Okay. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could just polymorph into an injured
If
puppy.
you really wanted to, you could.
Could I do an insight or investigation or a history check to figure out a place where I could serve Daisha at this time of night. I need to feel
roll-
connected to her, and I also don't want to speak to her at the moment.
Okay.
I mean, I could.
Literally only the hospital
Ew.
will be open this late.
Literally.
Literally, dude.
Literally.
Literally the hospital.
Ooh, ooh. Wait.
Literally where people die.
Open 24/7.
Oh no.
Is there a farm?
A farm?
Ooh, can I come?
No,
It's-
not in the
it's a
city.
big city.
There's no
Oh.
agriculture.
Not in the city limits.
Pitiful.
Is there a park?
There better be.
Sure.
So I'm gonna read a spell. Plant growth. Okay. If you cast it as an action, you can cause plants to grow overgrown and whatnot, and creature has to use 4 times more movement. If you cast it over the duration of 8 hours, however, it lasts for a year, and the crop yield is doubled in that 1,000-foot square area. I'm wondering if instead of crop yield doubling, if I can just beautify the park.
Yeah, you could do that.
All right, for
Is
a
the
year.
park 1,000 feet square? Because then he's gonna hurt some houses with that spell.
I mean, no,
Dude.
up to an area up to
Oh,
1,000
up
feet.
to,
Yeah, yeah,
okay. Like if you didn't get to
Just-
choose,
Some people have some potted like little bonsai trees that just.
Basically.
The city is now
Back-
property
back
of
to
the
inn.
park.
Okay.
Is okay. Is there anyone around? Let me roll a perception check.
No,
Let me
it
roll.
is. It's too late at night.
Well,
there's
let me roll a
probably-
perception check anyway.
There might be like
one
Got
poor
it.
homeless
There's
kid.
the homeless man on the bench.
You're telling me there's no nightlife here?
All right.
Ah,
All right. All right. That's 25 perception check. What living creatures besides my companions are nearby? What I can
there's
detect.
some teenagers macking out, but
macking out. Do not tell me you just
Macking
said
out.
that. Do not tell me
Macking
you
out.
just said that. Say it again.
Yo, they be macking out though.
Macking out.
No.
They
No,
be
I want
pogging.
them- I want the DM to say it again.
No, they're pogging, obviously.
How close are they?
they're macking out, Jared.
Yeah.
Where are they macking out? How close are they?
I'm so ashamed.
Knackin'.
Because an issue I am soon about to have is my zombie friend is about to collapse and die once an hour has passed. So I need to
Could-
figure out a way to get
could-
rid of a body.
You could have him
Hell
dig out
yeah.
now, then just overgrow a bunch of underbush.
I was thinking about like casting the spell centered on it to quickly decompose it, as well as beautify the area.
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay.
Imagine zombies that don't
Wouldn't
last forever.
decompose necessarily, but you could hide it enough to where eventually it will
Okay.
just.
All right. I'll go behind some bushes, hopefully a little bit away from the macking out couple, just so I can lay the body. I will lay the gentleman down gently and put him to rest, not like
What
kill him
are
or anything like that,
mackies?
but just like
You're
the
just gonna,
gentleman.
you're just gonna lay him down and cast the spell, right?
I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna do
Finally, I'm
something
gonna know
productive.
where the body is.
All right, yeah. You go ahead and cast the spell. Everyone else goes back to the inn, right? Atosh, you go back to the inn. Greg, you're just chilling with
Yes.
Astria.
Yeah, I guess Greg
Um,
lives there now.
Yeah, you're
Avril,
not leaving.
Where do I end up? Because I didn't have a room.
Eastern's room is still open. 1 second. Avril, what are you doing? Are you gonna come back around eventually once everybody kind of like leaves, or what are you doing?
Yeah. I'm not sure what everybody else is still thinking about our group. They probably still want to kill us all. So I'm gonna keep
Oh.
my distance.
You
has-
see, our group has already
Fair.
got a
It
bad
has only
reputation
been
from day one.
maybe an hour since you attempted to assassinate us. So
Again, you use attempted. It
Well, you didn't
succeeded.
assassinate-
It was
you didn't
successful.
you didn't assassinate us.
Did I assassinate the
you
target
go-
I was
you go
intending?
ahead and you
Yes.
just
Did I get a little bit of extra after? Yes.
All right. fair enough.
Just chill out. All right, Jared, you go into the room and it is empty completely.
God, I kind of panic. I'm like, Eastern, Nathaniel, Tiana, where'd you guys go? Okay, look around for their
Like
bags.
children.
Their bodies.
Their bags were not there.
Bodies,
No bodies.
Only
residue
burn
of
marks.
any kind,
Huh?
Didn't even leave a note.
Pile of ashes.
residue, marks.
Make a perception check.
Oh.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 22.
22.
Hmm.
You there's some smudging on the floor that indicates that there was some hurry rushness to them packing up and leaving, but the bed is made, everything is in as it should be. There's no sign of struggle or anything.
Well, I know you wouldn't go down without a fight. Is there any notes or anything left by the kids, or
Nope.
No little pet unicorn that she won.
No.
did
You
she
guys-
just bring
Of course
the
not.
unicorn?
She took that thing with her.
Of course. Oh, the sword. The sword that I gave Nathaniel. Is it gone?
Yes.
That hoe.
Well,
Honestly.
Butterfly's gonna be so devastated.
Just don't tell Butterfly.
I just realized
Karen.
damn dripping wet from the rain.
As you're looking around, you hear a knock behind you. Adine's in the
come in.
doorway. Hey,
hi, Dean.
I kind of feel bad for not doing my job, so
Mhm.
I was wondering if you wanted me to stay here.
Please.
Okay.
Uh,
Steps in, closes the door.
I fully take off my jacket. How badly damaged are my clothes?
Reduced items.
You gotta. It's cut like you got some slash marks and piercings. Pierced from the. Yeah, slash marks.
I just fixed this coat. I take off my coat and I guess my shirt and I go to bed.
All right. In the bed.
Yeah, in the bed.
All right. Adine kind of like scooches in next to you. Just not bothered. Just
There's two
Really?
beds. There's two beds.
no, there isn't. There's only one.
I thought Nathaniel had one bed and Eastern had one bed.
Nope. Eastern always took the floor.
I get up and sleep on the floor.
Yo.
All right. She just shrugs and turns around.
Ouch.
Look, I'm already in love with someone else, okay?
It's because of Greg, isn't it?
Just wasn't gonna take the floor. I wasn't going to do anything. It's big enough for two.
Maybe even 3. But you could fit 4 on there if you really wanted.
I swear to
Just
God,
like
if
stack.
Greg sleeps in this bed, you're fired.
Why would he sleep in this bed?
I don't know. It just makes me uncomfortable.
He left me.
He
And
left
I
him.
know what you two do, and it's cool.
Oh, honey, I sure hope so. I already told you what my job was.
Just, yeah, I know.
Please stop being a little teenager and just get up here.
So, I almost died today.
Non-consensual.
Honestly, I think Jared's at the point where he just lays out all his problems to her because he has no one to talk to. He's like, I don't know what to do anymore. It's like, I think he starts crying.
At some point, she's just like, Are you crying?
It's so hard.
I can feel
Aw.
your testosterone dropping.
She sits up and just like.
It's gone.
It's all right, dear. I'm sure you had such a rough night, though.
My friend left me.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. He honestly seemed kind of like a douche to me, so I mean.
Yeah, he was, but he was still my friend. Oh God,
Well-
what am I gonna tell Butterfly?
Oh my gosh, she's gonna be so upset that the kids are
I
gone.
know.
All right, you know where he was staying, so. Jared, you hear another knock at the door.
God
Oh my-
damn it! Who
Aren't you
is it?
popular?
I get up and open the door.
You see a Tosh standing outside.
Oh, it's just Tosh, not Greg.
Yep. Nope.
I look down. What do you want, little one?
The little one.
I want to insult you like my meat puppet.
Oh my God.
Tosh, are you there?
Alright.
Fade, are you unable to speak?
Ah, yes. I can't speak. Yes. Yeah. Soaking wet. He's just gonna walk past him and into the room. Kind of look curiously at Nadine, who's there, and give her a little wave.
There you are. Where's Greg?
It's just kind of stop for a second, and then sit on the ground, take off the bag of holding, put it sideways, open it, and just start scooping out everything that he's taken all over the floor.
Can I, as he's like doing that, can I read any of the things on the papers? Or any names that pop up, like the
Yeah, make a perception.
24.
24. I mean, nothing that you really like. There's nothing that you really recognize. You can tell that these are definitely some like official files. At least quite a bit of them are. You do notice that one of them has like a small corner of what seems to be a picture poking out of it.
Is this room lit up by lamps? Or is it like electricity?
Electricity.
Cool. I literally flip the lights, sit down cross-legged with a Tosh, like in front of him, and I start reading papers.
Oh, come now, boys. It's late. Just go to sleep.
With me.
I'm still like scar on the stomach, clothes are bloody on the floor. I'm like, I'll sleep later.
Whatever. I'm going to bed. She turns around, her back towards you guys.
I look at Tosh. Where'd you get these?
I'm gonna look through until I find something with the mayor's name on it, then hold it up to him and point to her name.
You snuck. I'm so impressed. I was gonna do that in a couple days. You beat me to it. Did you kill her? I was gonna do that.
No, hold up my hand sideways, just kind of wiggle
Like,
it back
do
and
the-
forth. Yeah.
Maybe? That's not like, you gotta know if you kill someone, man.
I'm gonna prick my finger and let it drop, sizzle on the floor, and then wiggle my hand again.
Yeah, your weird blood thing. I pulled out a vial. Still waiting to use this. Put it back away. And then I read all those papers. And if I need to, I do have an intelligence of 20. I don't know if that helps with anything. But I will read.
I mean, you understand that she was working on some bills and mayor stuff.
Good job, babe.
Nice.
Ills.
Mayor
At some point,
stuff.
you get to the file with the pictures, and Atosh, did Eastern tell you about what Fora found off of the mayor?
That was entirely up to you.
Oh, he
I
didn't
did
tell
not
you
hear
he got him?
No.
Okay, it's fine. You see some people in chains, and some of them they vary in age, but they seem to be like in the younger spectrum.
Oh.
And they're all chained up to what you can tell to be a stone room. Probably, it seems like it's really dark.
Do I recognize this situation?
No.
Did we
Okay.
ever? Did one of us see that? Like when we in our visions, didn't we saw a
we
couple
did.
of
What was it again?
rooms. It was a stone room like with children chained up. I don't think I had one of those.
No,
I
none
did
of you
No.
had a vision of that.
Yeah, according to what I've
Jared,
written down,
the
no.
image of Karstein comes into your mind from that vision that you had,
Right.
but that's the closest. Like you don't recognize any of the people. You do see like two kids though. One of them seems to be around like 6, the other 12.
Okay. Does this look like? Are there any files attached to this photo, or is it just a photo?
Are there any what?
Files attached to the photo.
Files? Yeah. With each picture, there is a name and basically just like a background of who that person is.
Okay. Does it say prices at the bottom of each picture?
No.
Okay.
Make a history check real quick.
Ooh. Hi.
Should I also
Pleasure.
make one, or am I not intelligent enough?
You've been in this area before, so yeah, you can go ahead and make an intelligence check.
All right.
Or history. Or yeah.
I got
History.
I got a nat 20.
Bruh.
I
So
almost dropped my dice in my ice cream. I got a 19 for history.
19. Okay, so you both. So there's a name of the person who it is, and then they also have origin, and then there's names next to that. You recognize that these are the names of the parents, and quite a few of the parents are the mayor's competition. In
Holy shit.
Oh.
So the names of these kids' parents are the competition of her like
yeah,
rivals.
I forgot what that's called, but like
Extortion.
no, what?
She's kidnapping.
A ransom.
No,
She's
no,
ransoming
the people that are
Blackmail.
campaigned against her.
her
Oh.
competitors.
Campaign
Yeah.
rivals.
It would be
Rivals, competitors. Competitors, rivals, and these are their kids.
That's what you can tell from the file.
Holy crap!
She's
Can
Jaren says fully out loud,
For a
she's
moment.
kidnapping children of her competitors. I look at it.
Natasha's kind of eyes are glazed over a little bit. Can Greg wake up? I'm turning Greg back on.
Was there a distance limit that we gave?
There
wasn't
is for him
talking
speaking.
and stuff.
Okay, but you can still you can still direct him. Yes,
Okay.
he wakes up.
I wonder
Oh.
how
Astria-
Angel
Astria
Mommy
is
will
still at
react.
her desk.
She's
she
still
looks
at her
up-
death.
She looks over at you. She's clearly very tired.
He's gonna walk over, just right over to her desk, and reach out his hand and point to the pen, like hold his hand out.
She kind of gives you a look for a moment, but slowly hands her pen to you.
He takes the pen. He doesn't have any like belongings because all that's in the bag that Natasha has. So he's gonna take like a piece of paper from her desk and just start like. First, he's gonna write "The mayor is not dead," and then he's gonna start writing, basically describing everything that Natasha sees in detail.
She stands up about midway, grabs your wrist, and starts walking out.
With me?
Yep.
Okay.
Yikes. Was
Lady
anything else
Astria has a
interesting in
special
the
assignment
files?
for you.
What was it? Jim?
Anything else interesting in the files? Anything else that is dirt?
Natasha? Oh, sorry.
Is her signature on any of these? Like, does any of these files show that she was in part with this?
She does have signatures on them.
Okay.
Natasha's gonna grab a pencil or pen that he has, and he's gonna grab a blank piece of paper that he also has in his bag, and he's gonna write down that the butler is also in trouble.
Okay. I'm going to grab the files that have like the extortion and kidnapping stuff. Is there a phone in this bar?
Downstairs.
Well, I'm gonna put on my jacket and just like straight run to the phone.
Natasha waves.
I will tell you guys, if you do not go to sleep soon, you will have exhaustion.
Yeah, I was about to
will-
say Natasha waves and he's gonna get in bed with the tea.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait, can I take a short rest?
You will still get exhaustion.
Fine, I guess I will deal with this in the morning and
Okay.
like fall asleep reading files.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
Mm.
in order to make you feel a little bit better, Jaren,
You're
I
wrong.
believe long rest requires 6 hours of sleeping, but you can still do like 2 hours of non-strenuous activity.
Is that true, Miss Dean?
To my knowledge, someone can double check
Yes.
me though.
Yeah.
That is correct, yeah.
Okay, then I'll just sleep 6 hours and then go talk on the phone with
Okay.
people.
Awesome. You all go to sleep. Deathcap, you're doing your thing. And we're gonna go ahead and take our break. We'll see you guys in a minute.
Yeah.
Roger.
Actually, no, I'm kidding.
And we're back. You're not funny.
that got
Yay.
me pumped.
Cool. So,
Jesus.
Let it be
Sorry.
known, I was not the first to burp on this. It was John.
okay. Anyway, Jaren, you wake up and you go straight down to the telephone. What do you do?
And I'm there,
All
by the way, because I told you.
Yep.
But polished armor. It looks all fancy, and I'm just sitting there, bow over the shoulder.
Oh, you are in your armor.
Yeah,
Scary man.
Okay.
I'm just
uh,
standing there.
I call. Do
Well,
I
not
have
standing
Jade's
there,
number?
sitting
Like
at-
she
You
gave
do,
me
she
a
gave it
card,
to you.
right? Yeah, I called Jade.
Menacingly.
Is her name
Okay.
Jade Stone?
Sitting
Or
at a
is it
table
Stone
having
Jade?
freaking breakfast.
It's
How is that
Jade Stone?
menacing?
Jade Stone.
Okay.
It
Okay.
can
Yeah,
be.
I call Miss Stone.
Okay. It rings for a little bit. Then you hear her answer. Hello?
Jade. It's
Indeed.
Jade.
Oh,
I need
Hi,
you to come
you're
to,
back.
to the. I need you to come to the tavern.
what? Why?
I have something to show you, but I can't talk to it over the phone.
Okay, well, thanks for asking if I'm available for one. And two, lucky for you, I am. Do you need me
It's
to come
about
right now?
our cause. Yes.
Okay. How'd it go with the girl?
Also, I'm working on it.
Oh, she's still there.
Yes.
Came back with her?
Ever seen
Yes.
Rise Away as he's saying that?
Nice. All right,
She said,
sure, I'll
wait a
see you.
minute.
And she hangs up.
Cool. And then, I guess I will go get the files in order.
Okay.
All the, yeah, like just get them together, keep them on me. Do I have an extra change of clothes?
Do you?
Would I? I mean,
That's
I
on you.
don't know.
You've been traveling for a while.
You
might.
never specified that you got
Yeah.
rid of your original clothes when you first went clothes shopping.
True.
It's true. Yeah, I'll put on like an extra shirt I have.
Okay.
I do need to go get the coat fixed. Wait, does Deathcap have mending?
I'm gonna say your coat was fine. It's just that like your undershirt beneath it.
Oh,
got
okay,
all
cool.
stuff. Yeah.
Cool. Then yeah, I just put on a new shirt.
Okay, cool. Greg, Astria just kind of picks you up and flies towards the inn, and you arrive there.
Oh, we. I don't mind.
And everyone wakes up. You all go down. Cool. What are you guys doing?
Is Astria in the inn with us?
I wasn't joking
Yep.
when I said I'm literally sitting at a table having breakfast.
Yep.
Making
Is
sure.
Did Jade show up yet?
Not yet.
I'm waiting. I'm just sitting in the front. Any interesting people in the?
Does Faith's
What?
character still
What?
have an arrow in her shoulder?
Yeah.
Back, but probably not.
I mean,
Um,
that is up to Avril.
Just
Yeah, is
sipping
there a
tea.
way that could please get removed without it killing me or like me
Yeah,
just bleeding to death
you're
everywhere?
You're fine.
Honey, you're a paladin. You're fine.
Yeah.
Healing, you're good
Yeah.
at.
Is there anyone interesting in the bar?
I mean, Astria now, and everyone kind of like immediately like scooted away for it, made room. The bartender came up, asked if she wanted anything.
Atash is very
Just wanted some water.
Atash, as in like Atash, is very interested in the shiny armored man in the corner, just casually eating breakfast when everyone else is freaking out
That's a
by the
good
fact
point.
that this lady showed up. So he's just gonna walk up and sit on the other side of the table.
Greg is?
No, Atash. Greg is
Atash
staying next
himself.
to
Okay.
Astria.
Okay. Greg, when you come in
Astria.
and you're sitting next to another woman, a dean kind of gives you a look, but then like comes around and just gives you a hug from behind.
That's the third woman.
I was kidnapped. There was almost murder. It was a crazy night.
Oh, I'm sorry. She sits next to you.
Immediately believes him.
Can I give like part of my breakfast to this young fellow that just sat in front of me?
The
Yeah,
beggar.
absolutely. Can you plate to him?
Gone, reduced to atoms in seconds.
He immediately jumps into it and just
I'll give him a little bit more, but I'm keeping the bacon to myself.
Can I slide of hand the bacon?
Just as I'm not.
Where'd it go?
That is what I'd like to do. Yes.
sure.
Don't do it. You'll get a shovel through your skull.
You both can do
I just don't even notice that half my bacon is gone.
do sleight of hand, and then Mardian, if you want to contest it with your perception.
Okay.
All right.
Not the bacon.
Not the bacon.
18 sleight of hand.
17.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah,
Is your
so as
passive
you
higher,
go to
or
eat
is it?
you realize that like most of it is gone and you're like not sure what happened.
It's like just close enough that he's like, I swear I had more bacon. It must have been. They must have short ordered me.
Now I'm just gonna look at this guy in front of me.
And just stare at you with piercing green eyes, slightly glowing.
Just nod as I accept it. And then drink my cup of something.
What's in that cup, John?
I don't know
I
what
mean,
kind of
how
stuff this world
else-
offers, like on me as me. Because I didn't even know there was freaking electricity until now. I didn't even know there were phones until now.
There's
Yeah.
cars
It's
too.
neither are very common, but this is a
Yeah,
very
but I didn't even
well-
know they exist.
Oh yeah.
Isn't the phone just like magic, like basically like scrying, but like streamlined, right? Was it electric?
No, it's electric, bro.
Like
You
it's
don't-
it's radio.
It got
It's radio waves.
microchips in it.
Anyway, regardless,
So after a little bit, Jade comes in.
can I have some OJ? Just drinking some OJ.
So
Out of the-
Avril's here
A
and
beer
Jade are here.
flagon.
I
Yeah,
wave at
yeah.
Jade and I wave her to come with me, and I look. Can I make eye contact with Avril?
Is she here?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Yeah,
she's
yeah, she's
here.
She's your partner.
Oh, I was gonna say I
not-
abandoned
not
her
Av-
last night.
Avril. Not
I was like,
Avril,
dude,
sorry,
what happened to the
ace of
plan?
bacon.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the
mean-
plan was
You
run
mean
I
Astria?
got Astria. Yeah,
and
sorry,
get
I got
out,
the
and then I
names
never
mixed
went
up.
back to find you. Plus, I probably, I just never did.
Avril and Mardian make awkward
All
eye
right, guys.
contact.
Reel it in. Reel it in.
Sorry, I got the
Yes.
names mixed up. I
You-
want to make eye contact with Astria.
You're sitting at the same table, so yeah.
I want to ask, can you follow me, please?
Where to?
Somewhere private.
Jared already
Where-
knows.
Sebastian was the
there a
lion
reason?
guy, right?
There's a lot more that I need to show you guys some stuff, but I don't feel comfortable doing it out here.
Must it be now? I understood that we were all gathering here for a specific reason.
Time is precious.
I thought everyone was here. I want everyone to come. Is everyone not here?
You can just do it right here.
Okay. I put the file on the table. There you go. The mayor is taking her competitors' children.
Astria
So that-
immediately swipes the file and starts
So
looking
that-
for it.
She can't, so they won't run against her. Did I find anything else besides the children? As I was
Yes,
looking
since
through?
you were looking through the files for a while, you also found basically evidence that showed that she has slaves who aren't human. The butler is one of them. And
Oh.
there is proof of tax fraud. There are
Not
a
tax fraud.
That we gotta get her.
Shut her down.
there,
That's how you always get them.
We got to get the magic
nothing,
IRS on
nothing
this.
super off, but there are records that there was a lot of money sent to a Cheryl Tillett.
Have I ever heard that name before? Cheryl Tillett. Can I make like a straight intelligence check to see if I've ever heard that name before through any of my underworld dealings or?
You wouldn't have no. However, do you like say this to the rest of the group?
Yeah, I'm throwing multiple files on the
Okay,
table.
Atash, make a history check with advantage.
Oh, advantage. Sweet.
1 and a 2.
I'm obviously listening
Close.
at this point.
7?
With
Nice.
advantage?
Yeah, I got a 4 and a 6.
Oh
I have
my
one?
god.
What? Okay, Kenny. What about if
For
it
a moment.
takes him a while for it to remember, and then like midway through conversation, like an hour later, he's like, "Oh!"
This feeling of disgust washes over you, but you're not sure why.
No.
And then the biggest thing, I look at Jade. She has committed a lot of tax fraud.
Oh man, well then we sure got her, don't we? And
It-
she's like,
It doesn't
actually
appear
no,
that
she's like,
tax
"Miss,
fraud is.
may I please have a look? And Astra hands her the file. Thank you. And they're looking through
There's
it.
one problem with all these files. We didn't exactly get them legally.
Legally.
Actually, 2 problems.
Yes, Greg.
You
What's the
see-
other problem?
It shows that there's all these children, right, in this image, if you look at it, and they're all like chained to the stone wall, right? It seems like it might be some kind of cavern or basement, but as far as I know, the mayor's house's basement is currently occupied. So where are they?
Is there a nearby cave or something?
Hey. Hey,
Well,
different table.
logically, why would
You're not
Mardian
being
and Avril,
quiet.
what are you guys doing as this conspicuous group kind of gathers in a very large table and starts handing files back and forth to each other?
I'm
Okay,
very
figure-
obviously listening and sharing my breakfast with this guy.
Okay.
Atash
Like-
the less he pays attention to his breakfast, the more Atash is eating.
Okay.
Uh,
You would have to like scoot a
at one
little
point-
closer 'cause they're-
At one point, I'm just looking down and then just order more food.
Okay. You would have to like scoot a little closer in order to be able to hear them because they are like hushing.
I mean, I have a 19 passive perception.
That's fine. You still have to scoot closer.
I just take the entire table. I move it closer. And then like hook
What?
my foot under this guy's chair and drag him closer with me.
All right.
Like the other
Uh,
chairs are just like still at the
Akasha's-
original position.
Gonna climb on top of the table and like get right in your face, just stare at you.
I
Just hold up a piece of bacon.
Deathcap most definitely notices, and he was gonna ignore it, and then Atosh gets on a table.
Yeah, I have a
Hold out a
passive perception of
bacon for this
16.
guy.
Do I notice this?
Hey,
With
eat the
that.
bacon.
With the
Definitely.
16. I look over.
The goal was for everyone to notice you.
Oh. I look over.
I'm gonna hold that piece of bacon for this guy.
We should really be
Deathcap
doing this in
nods and goes
private.
back to the conversation.
We don't know who could be listening or who could work for them there.
Just leans over,
And-
places a bacon on the table in front of him, goes back.
Greg, why would the mayor even remotely want to keep any hostages nearby or manor? That would be the easiest place to be found and caught and immediately pinned for committing
Well,
such a crime.
Here's the thing.
When
I
you're
look at- I-
powerful, you can put people in whatever position you want if you have the land and property elsewhere.
Okay, well, you got a good point. I look at Jade. She owns the police, right? At least a part of it.
What? Heavens no. She doesn't own us.
She doesn't own any of the police. There's no corrupt police that would get really happy from getting an extra pay day from the mayor.
I'm sure there are some, but I don't know many.
I think
Um,
she would be keeping the children near her because that's the only
I
way
think-
that she could.
She has
threaten
enough
the other-
charge to get away with it.
Plus, the
Considering-
basement's not occupied. That's like deep under.
Well,
But it was a funny joke.
considering the man with the delicious bacon order is currently listening to the conversation, why don't we ask him?
What?
I look over
Yes.
at the guy with the bacon. You got any comments?
I got a
I
few.
like bacon.
Do you have any? Yeah.
Do you
I
want some?
can I scoot a chair? Tap the chair.
My bacon's
Just
over
let
here.
anyone into your okay.
Look, if there's a problem, I can take care
I
of it.
fully have my hand on my gun, like just ready.
That didn't work out too well for you last night, did it?
What was that?
You heard me.
Jaren fully stands up. Do I recognize his voice? at
Jaren,
all?
Do
Darren,
not
I may be
make
off
a
duty, but
scene.
I'd suggest you put your gun away now.
Do
I
But it's
listen to the
away.
fine lady right here.
you-
I agree.
I've no-
Let us keep it civil. It is morning, and clearly this man has no hostile intentions.
Unless this guy
Yeah,
steals
Jared,
another
what's your
piece of my
deal?
bacon without asking.
I don't have my. I only have my hand on my gun. I haven't drawn it yet.
Yeah,
I need everyone to make a charisma saving throw
Hold up.
as Astria speaks.
Charisma?
Natural freaking 20
Natural
Heck
20?
off.
for a total of
19.
21.
Of course, you have terrible charisma.
I wanna join the natural 20 squad. Let's see how I do.
Natural 20 for a total of 23.
Oh my.
Heck yeah!
It's fine. You guys.
Oh.
know.
All right, guys. All right, come on, baby. 19.
It's like
Thank you.
negative
Okay.
3.
All right. Everyone who gets below a 20 just immediately feels calm.
Oh, okay. Well,
And Astria's warmth that everyone who's met her before kind of recognizes just kind of fills the
Her warmth makes me so
Can I choose to
uncomfortable.
huh?
Can I choose to fail?
Yeah, you can fail. That's fine.
All right, that's
Lady
like
Astria.
You.
so. Man with the delicious bacon. Do you have a problem with our friend here, or
No.
Other than the fact that he tried to murder me, yes, no.
Did I
Did he?
murder you? I seem to recall that you would be dead if I murdered you.
You kicked an arrow through my chest.
You're
Jared? I
interfering
do
with my
remember
business.
you were covered in blood when I showed up. Uh, but like, what happened after I strategically moved locations last night?
Strategically move locations. Or's dead. I look at is Butterfly at the table?
I would assume so. Yes.
Yeah, everyone's
Okay, if I
everyone's
see
gathered.
Butterfly at the table, I'm just gonna put a piece of bacon in front of him.
He's a vegetarian.
Natasha's
That's
taking
why I
it.
did it.
You will literally
Oh, yeah.
cry.
I look at Butterfly and I say,
Just gonna push it
Butterfly,
back.
the kids are gone.
What? Where?
Wow.
Why? When?
East,
Oh,
Eastern
yeah.
left.
Woo, talk about subtlety. This is so great.
What?
Now, I
Where?
think they went west.
This is
Get up.
interesting.
I think if you hurry, you can catch them.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was supposed to tell you guys the kids.
All
are
right
gone.
then. Let's go.
We'll be right behind you. I look at the rest
Me.
and shake my head.
We have more
Oh.
pressing matters, but Butterfly.
Craig puts a hand on his shoulder. Sit down. Sit down.
Butterfly.
Come on, let him go.
Butterfly.
No, I need.
Other children are currently in danger with certainty. Please do not abandon them for children who may or may not be in danger.
They're
Oh,
not.
no.
They're with their
They're
father.
likely in danger.
No, they're not.
What?
Whatever
Now,
you're.
do you
what
know
is
what
your-
Why do you
what
say
their
that? Do you know something?
father, who their father was in contact with?
I don't know. I don't know even
On a-
what you're talking about.
On
All I
another
know
note, there's a bunch
is
of
that-
chained children in a cave somewhere. We should probably save them.
Seems like a smart idea.
Wait, there's chained children in the cave?
I'm sorry, I'm a little confused about what you're doing here. And Adine kind of like motions to you, Mardian.
Well, yesterday I killed a dangerous criminal in front of these people. They thought I killed one of their friends. Turns out their friends caused some riots to go a little more violent, so I removed her from the picture.
Oh, that was you?
What?
Look at him,
Yeah,
eat another piece of bacon.
Wait,
You know, I kind of liked her.
didn't you guys say that the riots were happening way before then?
They were,
mean,
yeah.
the riots were happening even before we got here.
Yeah, but they weren't very violent, were they?
No, we didn't cause any violence.
I didn't say you did.
Astria, I don't think they were supposed to be violent, right?
No, they turned violent when some agents showed up. Now I assume that they are part of the mayor's legion.
No, she was not.
They're not?
Mardian, that's what you know too. I'm not sure what you're doing.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to paint myself in a better picture.
Okay.
I'm lying.
Okay. Just making sure.
But none
I-
of you can roll insight because I just said I was lying.
Well, no,
It has
do
to be
I
for
know?
a different reason.
Literally
I-
any other.
He's got a point. The man's got a point.
But
So the agents weren't from the mayor? I'm confused.
I was fairly certain they worked for the mayor. Did I read anything about agents for the mayor?
Nope.
In Miles?
Well,
Oh, wait a minute.
hold on. Yes.
I did.
Yeah, there was a small thing in there.
That's really interesting because throw down another file. Like my whole coat's full of files, right? At this point.
Objection.
Really? Because this right here says that those were working for the mayor.
In this gentleman's defense,
Does it
would
have her
not-
name?
Yeah,
Show me.
show him the file. Like I hold it.
Yeah, does it have her specific name on it, saying that she is part of one of her agents?
All of the agents are nameless.
But did she sign the document?
Hmm All there
many
is
she's-
are
Quara
all
or
there
the
is
mayor?
are reports, and they talk about it.
This doesn't tell you crap.
Doesn't
And
tell.
from a logistical standpoint,
Tells you they
in-
exist.
in this
Not who they
gentleman's
were.
defense, it would, the riots, the protests would be a very simple thing to get in on the action in order to cause unrest and chaos, if that's what you wanted, if you were a bad person.
That's exactly right. And I think that
Jade.
we should.
Jade kind of puts her hand on the table to silence everyone. Regardless, you're a civilian who took legal action upon himself.
Just
As a
staring at
def-
her. What makes you think I didn't have jurisdiction?
Did you?
Do you
Don't
have
know who
miles?
I am, do you?
Frankly, I don't care.
Just pulling out the writ from what frick, what's his name? We came out Sebastian Teresk.
hmm
Rask.
Just hand it to her.
He does have files. Look at that.
Even governors are not above the law.
Hmm.
And this talks about you killing monsters. In the
She
area.
was one.
He was an elf.
Doesn't make her not a monster.
Monsters are defined by their actions.
Does blowing up
not
a
their
building and
appearance.
killing a child not make her a monster?
I don't.
Does causing the death of multiple innocents make her not a monster?
I mean, unless you have
Action.
proof of these actions,
Saw it with my own eyes.
Regardless, she closes it and hands it back to you. That doesn't mean that you get to make your own decisions. That is what.
What are you gonna
the
do
law-
about it?
I
okay.
could arrest
Hey,
you right here, actually.
Chief of police.
Been tried.
let's. Okay, you stop it, Jade. Is there anything you can do with these files? Any legal action whatsoever?
Well, they were gathered illegally. I don't.
I actually am
Stone.
not quite sure how they were
Astria,
gathered.
Astria kind of chimes in. Miss Stone, couldn't you get an anonymous report and file for a warrant to check the mayor's area? Just
We
a
could say that
small little-
the butler did help. If that means anything.
Pin it on him.
No, not pin it on him. Technically, the butler saw some illegal things and gave it to our friend here.
We could
Captain
make
Stone.
copies.
Captain Stone, Deathcap has a question. Why does the source, the method of obtaining this information matter? Is this information not condemning?
Maybe
Deathcap
condemning,
is
but
rather
it was still
confused.
acquired illegally.
Does that make the actions that she's committing legal? This law confuses Deathcap.
No, but that's not the point. Yes, Jaren.
Astria,
Yes.
you wouldn't happen to have any friends in the newspaper, would you?
That's what I was saying this whole time.
In the newspaper, we do have a few members. Why?
Well,
Make
if we
copies of
can't
all
give
these documents.
the copy, I pointed Greg, copy all the documents, give it to them.
Spread them all across the city.
It's one way to get out information.
Well,
That is true. And then you, Miss Deputy, could file for a warrant under presumption. That's true.
And
Okay,
we
Mardian, here. You get out.
Just
can look for the kids.
gonna
You
stand
don't-
up,
No.
walk out the room. Need to make a call.
Natasha's following him.
Just toss my bacon.
That does not stop him.
That's a lot of bacon that you
Listen,
just have.
listen. I know the
have
kids
pocket
are
bacon.
in danger, but we're not the police. We're not any. We don't have any agency. We can't really
Is there
just go
no-
in somewhere and free the kids.
Is there no Good Samaritan Act or some kind of some way for a man who sees children in trouble to save their lives?
Deathcap does not agree that a certificate should be required to save innocents.
Okay. That's gonna be really funny when we all get thrown in jail.
In jail for freeing prisoners? Sorry,
Trespassing.
Deathcap misspoke. In jail for freeing enslaved children
Well,
for political gain.
we'll be on her property with her guards. We'll probably have to kill some of them.
Is it on her property?
That's what I'm assuming. It's underground. It's the easiest way.
Deathcap is prepared to benefit the best of the society at the cost of the worst.
Okay. Listen, I just don't want to get in any more legal trouble. Okay.
And you?
What
Plus-
legal trouble are we in?
The
I
mayor
What
hates
link?
us.
A lot of what you just said goes against the law of Deathcap. You do realize that, don't you?
And we do have
Does the
a
law of
policewoman
morality
here.
does the law of morality not surpass the law of humanity?
Listen, Deathcap, you've
Would
been
I
on
be
the board for
walking
a
in
really
at that
long time.
sentence?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna hear him say that. Look at him. Yeah, but paperwork trumps it all. I'm looking into it. Turning around, walking out again.
Deathcap disagrees.
Helmet,
I hate him.
running down,
Hey.
leaving.
I
Deathcap
may hate-
respects him.
I may hate that guy, but he has a point.
Avril, what are you doing?
I'm just watching this strange group having this strange conversation over there, and I'm like,
In that case,
I'm
right
very
before I walk out,
interested.
look at Avril. Nod like, come on.
Yeah, I
Well-
don't know what they're doing.
What I can do is contact a few friends, use this information that you have here, give Miss Stone a little time to set up a warrant. Although, if you guys want to take that time to break in, I suggest you be gone by the time the police arrive. Wouldn't
Can
that
I
be right?
not? Can I not like take a closer look at the photographs and see if there's any like languages or anything in the background?
That I
Oh,
don't think there is, right?
translator.
Just
Possible.
like leans over your shoulder. No idea
Yeah,
who
if
this
you
person is.
if you want to take a glance as you're passing by, go ahead and make a perception.
Awesome.
Let's go, Faith. Let's go.
Okay,
there
I
might
roll.
be stuff with thieves' can't.
I rolled a 17, and I have advantage on perception.
So you can roll again, and if it's higher than a 17, you use that roll.
I rolled a 17 again.
Nice.
So add your wisdom, and if you're proficient in perception, then you
So
add.
22.
Yeah, are you?
Nice.
Yep.
I'm proficient.
Do
Nice.
you speak primordial?
I do.
Oh shit!
I speak common, celestial, primordial, deep speech, and thieves' cant.
I also speak primordial.
I also speak primordial.
Heck yeah!
I speak infernal.
I speak Sylvan.
I also speak. So
Okay. And what specifically were you looking for again?
I'm looking for any languages or like any words in the background that would like give us kind of a location that we could look around.
Of the pictures?
Just in the pictures, yeah, on the cave walls or
Okay, you notice that at the bottom of every picture, in primordial, it says cell number blank. and each picture has a different number.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
Are there any
Like-
other weird markings or symbols on the photographs?
Since you rolled really high, what you can tell by the walls, there's some engravings on it. Some people are obviously doing tally marks on it. But the way that the stone is cut, it's handmade. It's very handmade. It's obviously from someone who's well off. And the way that the lights are shining, it's obviously electricity. And there's
Did the
only
mayor- did
there's
the
only
mayor's
a
house
few
have
buildings that
electricity?
have enough electricity like that in the town.
When I was in the mayor's house, was there electricity?
It was during the day that you visited, so you wouldn't have been.
Oiled
But
again.
did I see any lamps or any or light bulbs?
I visited during the night.
You did, and you would know that there was electricity.
But does Atash choose to share that information?
Well, would he find it significant?
If
That's true,
Faith
because
shares-
nobody else knows.
Yeah, no,
that
yeah.
Avril
You
saw
just
this.
noticed this as you were walking.
Avril's.
Is Avril joining me to go investigate right now? Is the question.
Atash?
Yes. There are a few places I would like to look.
Alrighty, we are heading out the door.
Atash is going
Two
to
very
be-
heavily armored figures who are going to go sneaky.
Just carrying a
And it
random piece
will
of
work.
bacon.
Also, the
akin
rest of
to
my
my
bacon,
heavy
I'm gonna make
armor.
it pocket bacon.
Oh, I
Meaning
snatched
bacon in
another
my
handful
pocket.
of bacon.
Just as we leave, we just stuff bacon into our pockets. Because
Yes,
we might
because
get
Atash
hungry.
is coming. And Atash is coming.
Avril, as you're
Take the
passing
moment,
by, you notice a familiar tiger kind
Oh,
of right across the street, and then there is a female figure just kind of like arms crossed, just looking at the tavern. She
She's
kind of
waiting
just
for you.
follows you guys as you walk off.
Do I notice that? Did Avril make any indication that she knew them? Or is basically I want to insight check to see if she reacted?
Avril, if you're looking at them, the tiger starts growling at you.
oh. Can I not
Oh.
confront the lady?
You want to walk up to her?
Oh, is the tiger close by the lady?
Yes.
Oh, I don't like the tiger, but I
You
want
like
to
take
know.
a step forward, but then you're like, no.
I want to know why they're following us and why they dislike us, though. Is it because of our scene last night, or is there deeper reasons
Do you wanna-
behind it?
Do you want to go up to her and ask? You do notice that although it is a very like effeminate figure, she's completely covered. All you can see are her piercing blue eyes.
Okay. Oh. Can I
Tasha's
not like
into-
gain insight into this?
Yeah, you can roll insight.
Awesome. Wait. So I got a 6 that I rolled.
You
Oof.
got a what?
Not very good.
Are you proficient in insight?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so just add your wisdom. And
So
that's
that's
it.
just an 8.
An 8. You can't tell. She could have just been chilling there the whole time. She could be following you guys, or she could just be waiting on the stables that she's near.
But she might know something about the children.
So
Oh, man.
Atash is there too.
Is there not
Yes,
any
wait.
way I can get closer to the lady without the tiger full on pouncing me?
With your insight, you have no idea.
Okay.
Can I?
The tiger is on the farther side of her, so like there's her and she's like right diagonal of you, and then the tiger's like on her farther side.
Can I?
I'm gonna
Go-
risk it. I'm gonna get closer to her.
Okay.
As she does, I'm just gonna like take a couple extra steps, like, oh, Well, come on, Bacon Fiend. Let's.
All right.
Well,
As
I'm
you
going
as
this
you
way.
as you approach her and it becomes obvious that you're approaching her, she stops leaning against the table and just stands up straight. And then just puts a hand on the tiger's head and it calms down a little bit.
Is this in the
Awesome.
tavern?
No.
Outside.
Can I ask her why she's following us?
Absolutely. Yeah, Hunt, if you want to just like say or do anything, just do it.
Just if you're talking, just say
Yeah.
exactly what you're going to be saying instead. Of,
Yeah, do it in character.
Or
Why
just
are
do
you
whatever you're comfortable
following
with.
Just kind of, you see, like, she turns her head. Are you talking about me?
Yes.
Can I help you?
Maybe we should be asking you that. You were following us last night, and your tiger full on like pounced us.
Well,
Following-
I think she was following you. I didn't see her.
Lady,
very
I
much.
don't even know who you are.
Well, what was that thing about last night where you were following us?
I don't. You had your fog up. Marty is actually saying this. You had your fog up. She didn't actually see you.
You see, like her eyes narrow at you. She takes her hand off of Gemma and whistles, and Gemma pounces you. I need you to make a strength save.
Can Atash body block
Body block what?
the tiger?
You fall.
Pocket bacon.
Pocket bacon feed to go. Bacon gremlin, attack.
You just want to like
Yes!
come in front because that wouldn't do you much good. You'd both just have to make a strength save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I rolled
Like, well,
a
like-
20.
I want to like get like. I guess I should say, could I tackle the tiger as the tiger tries to tackle her?
You're -1.
Hey,
Why don't you try tackling Avril out of the way?
I know what I'm
I'll give
all
him
about.
ideas. Sure, you can try tackling Gemma as Gemma is pouncing. Do it with disadvantage.
Heck yeah, disadvantage is it? What is it? Strength is it?
Yep.
Wow, that's quite the duality of man moment right there on my dice. On the first dice, we have ourselves a natural 20. On the second dice, we have ourselves
A 0.
an 8.
Yeah,
Oh.
Gemma got a nat 20. So Avril, what's your strength save?
I rolled a 2.
Nice. You are
I
both-
don't think you can add a million, unfortunately.
Now you are both underneath a tiger that just pounced.
Can I just grab the tiger by the scruff of its neck and lift it up? I will roll for it gladly.
Kerosene
know.
goes to kick you away as soon as you reach for her.
Can I grab her foot instead?
You can try.
All right, strength, dexterity. What's the play here?
You want to catch
Social
it?
skills.
Well, if she's kicking at me, I just want to grab her foot.
Make.
Or would it be like a grapple?
Yeah.
That's just a
Grapple.
contested athletics check.
Yeah.
All
Social
right,
skills equals 0.
athletics.
Mm-hmm.
She can resist with an acrobatics check. If
Yep.
she
She already
doesn't
rolled
want
a
to use
natural
strength.
20 because it's
She
freaking
totally did.
Ketty's dice.
She totally did. But I'm just
Yeah,
letting you
and
know.
the way she went, it's really
Yeah.
obvious. So it doesn't even matter the fact
Yeah.
that I freaking got a 28.
You totally underestimate this chick. She
'cause I
is
rolled a
much smaller.
19.
Ha. She is much smaller than you, so you're just like whatever. But there's so much force behind her kick that she just whacks you away from her tiger.
All right, then I'm just gonna grab Avril and pull her out, along with Gremlin Boy. Just
Can I poke the tiger with a poison dart?
What are you doing? Why?
Don't provoke the tiger.
All right. Do I need to
I
roll the hit
believe-
for that?
I believe you would do that at disadvantage, right? Because you're prone.
no,
Correct.
not
If
necessarily.
you're prone, attack rolls have disadvantage. If it's an attack roll, it's disadvantage.
To hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Not ranged, right?
Yeah.
So that would just give me disadvantage. But okay, so does a 23 hit?
Yes, the 22 hits.
Okay, let's see what the tiger is afflicted with.
Oh no.
The tiger
Silver
gains one
rod.
level of exhaustion.
Oh, that's even better.
That's not bad at all.
Oh,
I
and
do.
it also takes damage.
Yeah.
Uh, 8 poison damage and 2 piercing.
Okay. Yeah, Gemma goes. I can't make a tiger sound.
Attempt.
Rawr.
And then just backs away and hisses at you.
That was a good tiger times.
That happens. Can I just pick up the bacon gremlin and hand him a piece of bacon while I'm holding it by like the back of his shirt?
Sure. Deadcap, what?
I-
You all hear Gemma.
Oh yeah,
by the
I did want to ask, but like they had already started because I was interested into walking out and seeing which way the heavily armored figures go, especially with
Okay,
Tosh.
yeah.
Wait,
Um,
we hear Gemma.
We hear Gemma, correct?
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Death Cap's
Just-
gonna.
I don't know if you guys weren't here, but Mardian and Avril, this isn't a normal tiger. It is a tiger lily, so there's tons of like leaves, and there's like around its neck there's petals and vines covering it.
Okay, I'm so
Uh,
sorry to interrupt here,
Hmm.
but I had my dice in my hand and I was playing with it, and I went to grab my pen and I was like, "Oh, I have my dice in my hand," so I threw it into my little tray.
Hmm.
Freaking natural 20! What the frick?
As soon as I hear Gemma, I get up and run out the door.
Um.
Okay.
Just feeding the gremlin a piece of bacon.
Is-
Kirsten just has her arms wrapped around Gemma just protectively.
What is happening here?
We
Do I
know you
see
from
that
somewhere?
Mardian and Avril are near?
Yeah,
Kirsten?
they're like they're right in front of her. Obviously something happened.
Atash
I look
waves.
at Mardian. I say, "You want to leave? Leave. Stay away.
I would
don't
just
need
like
you,
to
we don't
say
want you.
that we provoked nothing.
Really? You
asked-
didn't provoke anything?
No, my friend here walked up and asked, "Why are you here?"
Is
Because
that the same
if you
friend
look
that
at
was
this,
with you yesterday?
I don't know. I have lots of friends.
Your
I
your
doubt it.
partner here wanted to accuse me of stalking.
Well, clearly you know us from somewhere. I just
I
want to know.
clearly did nothing. I didn't even recognize you until you're like,
Your
"Oh, I
tiger
thought
obviously
you-"
So,
does.
do you usually pounce your tiger on random strangers that you don't know?
I do of those who are accusing me
I
and
never.
who I
accused you.
knew attacked my friends last night. You literally just admitted to attacking people out of nowhere.
I
Why
asked
wouldn't I
why you were
pounce you?
following us.
Atash throws the used dart at Jaren's feet.
You were following us on our way out of the tavern, and I wanted to know why.
I didn't even enter the tower. Who are you?
I want to
well,
know
we
who
should-
you are.
We
You
should
almost
just
you could have killed me with your tiger.
okay. I'm just gonna hold the bacon gremlin and just start walking away. Put him on my shoulder, because why not?
I'm like not small.
Don't care. I have a
Oh,
strength
okay.
score of 20 right now.
I would like to also
I
load
think you
another
had too
dart.
much booze this morning, sweetheart.
Well, we have a crime going on with these children, and
Yeah, evidently I do too. You just provoked me out of nowhere.
Hey,
That was good.
I grab Avril on the shoulder and I kind of just push her away and say, "If you're with him, stay with us."
Can I shoot Kirsten?
What?
Go ahead.
I'm fully gonna block this with my body.
What?
Depends on where you are and how high he rolls.
It's true.
All
And
right.
I don't see it because he is sitting on my shoulder.
Yep.
Now I'm
And it's-
facing ahead.
And it's just a blowgun. It's not like he's like
Mm-hmm.
he's just
So if I
Jeez.
miss, but it looks like it's gonna hit her, and Jaren gets in the way, does that mean that it's more likely to hit Jaren, even though I missed Kirsten?
I'm not sure how that works.
Just roll the hit.
Okay. Because I got a. Oh, interesting. 16.
16. That would hit her.
Aha.
Roll the damage.
Roll the damage.
All right. We'll do damage first, and then the effect. Oh, okay.
Atash. What are
How
you?
much
Why?
damage?
Why?
How much
why did
damage?
Okay, I
How
rolled
much
max
damage?
damage, so that is going to be 15 poison damage, or 11 poison damage and 4 piercing.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I use my reaction to block it.
Block it.
With your
You can block someone
cyanide crap.
else?
It's within 30 feet.
Nice. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, just
Does
you
it
see
not hit
just
you?
a shield. A shield comes up right in front of Kirsten before it hits her.
That's an 8 plus 5, so 13.
Snap his fingers, disappointed, and load another dart.
Oh my god.
Atash. Do
Did it
not.
sound like he sneezed when he blew the dart? I'm just wondering whether I should say bless you.
Natosh, what the hell?
Isn't he in your group?
I thought so.
What is Atash? What are you doing?
Uh,
I don't even know who Atash is.
The
I'm just walking away with my bacon fiend.
Greg inside the
Um,
tavern's like, give me a second. Instead, so
Atosh, Atosh, as you're loading your gun, there's a
It's a
hand that comes
no gun.
over and grabs
Eh.
your wrist. You see it. You see it's the chief deputy.
Ah,
That will be quite enough.
yank my arm out if I can of a grasp. Grasp.
Mardian, as you keep walking, you kind of like feel a pull because Jade's kind of holding him there.
What? Do you need another bacon? What the frick is going on?
I didn't catch your name. Jade kind of motions to you, Mardian.
Well, you would have if you actually read the paper, so I'm assuming you didn't.
Oh, it was on there? I thought it was just his.
No, it's the I blah 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 grant blah blah blah. That's
Permission.
what most permissions do.
Oh, okay, fine. Mr. Mardian, may I ask that you put this gentleman down?
I don't want to go
Oh.
down.
Okay. Oh.
So I'm gonna not.
Just
Try
I'm not
to
even
not go down.
holding him at this point. So if he's sitting on my shoulder, it's not my.
does seem to be grappling him.
Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if he is now a bacon parasite.
He flinches at the word parasite and jumps off your shoulders.
Hand him one more piece of bacon as I yell to Avril. Avril, are we going to save children or bicker?
I want to see if I can use my charisma to kind of calm this lady down.
It's not gonna work. I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna work.
Oh,
Well, which lady?
okay, well, if she keeps following us, I might.
At this point,
Okay.
she's getting on her tiger.
Okay, well,
All of you had too much to drink this morning. She
I'm gonna
starts
leave this out for now,
bouncing off.
but I don't think this is gonna be the end of this yet.
Can she tell the tiger's exhausted when she gets on it?
She can probably feel that it's a little sluggish.
Four more of those and it's dead.
And what in the world might that have been? And Jade looks at you, Tosh.
Can't speak.
Well, maybe you can. And she looks at you, Greg.
Ah, well, it seems like there was a bit of a misunderstanding. These fine, gentle folk, these two here, seem to have attacked us these past couple days, and some of us are holding grudges. As for the little one, I'm not sure what he is up to. He seems to be exercising a bit more freedom than he should.
Indeed. Yes, Mardian?
Actually, I only attacked one person. Everything else was purely self-defense. Throwing that out there. Okay. Bye.
Sorry,
Avril,
I
you
was just
coming?
following the murderer.
All
Yeah.
right. I'm going to go with them to save children. I think you should all have a lovely day. The police should get that warrant as soon as possible. And
That's gonna take days,
yes.
by the way.
Well, so
Just come back later.
Death Cap is
Yeah.
following Mardian and Avril.
Jaren, I think you should stay behind and take care of Butterfly.
I hate you.
Excuse me? This is children we're saving. I ain't staying behind, and there ain't no way you making me.
So what's
can't-
Butterfly doing?
Coming along.
Okay.
After he finishes hyperventilating.
So,
What's out the
Valid.
door? Wait, they're leaving.
so at this
Hyperventilates
point,
more.
is it just
Basically.
Erwin and the magic lady in the tavern? Just are they the
Yeah.
only ones
No,
left?
well, I don't know what Erwin's doing, but at this point, Astria is kind of at the doorway. So is Adine. They're just both kind of looking.
Greg,
Uh,
you stood up Astria on your date. What the heck?
What date? I was literally kidnapped.
Erwin, are you staying? Are you staying inside the tavern? Or are you going to look what the commotion's about?
Honestly,
Oh,
he
rip.
probably fell asleep.
How much? How much does he get paid?
And I am not joking. He is probably passed out cold.
Oh.
He is a heavy sleeper.
All right. We're just gonna say he comes out of the tavern and he follows the rest of you guys. Jaren or Butterfly, you're going with them, right?
Of course.
Jaren,
Adine,
what are
are
you
you
doing?
And,
I don't
and
want to go near those two. I'm gonna stay with
I
Kirsten.
do.
And,
Kirsten's left.
Where'd
Like-
she go?
I didn't even
She
get to.
pounded away on her tiger lily. Dean kind of comes over and looks over your shoulder, Jaren.
Dean, are you coming?
She looks at Jaren. I'm kind of getting paid.
True. Jaren, let's go.
I'm not going anywhere with those two. They
Then you can
killed
travel in
Aura.
the back.
Laura.
Aura, whatever. It sounds worse.
All right.
They killed her.
Uh-huh.
Made our friend leave,
Correct.
and they still
That
think
was
they're
his
doing
choice.
the right thing. Really, you killed his sister.
Jaren, I think you're getting a little
Everything
too
is a choice.
touchy about this. I mean, she wasn't even part of your family. She was a part of mine. So I don't see
and
why
I
you're
don't
upset.
understand why you're not upset.
I think if we switch our mentalities here, we'd be much better off.
Also,
You wanna
I
trade?
hate him.
Why?
He kicked an arrow through my stomach.
Yeah, so would I if someone asked me to. Now let's go.
Please do not do this. It would be unadvisable.
Jared, don't be such a baby. Come on. You're a
Think
big
about it,
boy. You can
Jaren.
take an arrow.
You will get revenge
You
on
can
someone
take it
else who really pissed you off.
See, your bodyguard's got a point.
She gives you a wink, Greg.
Hey.
You want to save some kids, crack some skulls, and all within within the parameters of the law. I nudge the police deputy.
There'll be enough people to vent your anger out, right? Although your girlfriend is a little pissed right now.
Very true. What is she
Jaren
not?
fully turns around and walks after Kerstein.
Oh crap. Do I need to leave you lovebirds to it, or do I need to like do bodyguard stuff?
He like does the come on.
She kind of looks at you, Greg, and then follows Jaren.
Oh, dang.
Something.
I think he's a little angry at me for possibly accidentally almost kicking him off a building.
Oh,
I
That
think his
is-
guts
He
fell out.
attacked me first. Anyway,
Wanna go
where
save
should we
some kid?
start?
I think the police station. I'm betting they're under there.
Deathcap only
Is Avril
cares.
sharing what she
What?
found after looking at those maps, at the pictures?
Sure, I trust this group.
Yes.
As your actions have portrayed perfectly.
I mean, none of you have killed me in the last 15 minutes yet, so
None have
Give it at least-
attempted.
I
Absolute
give it at least an
bonus.
hour. Give it at least
I
an hour.
tried. I tried.
Well, after you share your information, well, if we are going to be, I'm assuming, secretly, stealthily assaulting these buildings and searching for kidnapped children, I should probably pick up a weapon that is a bit more close range.
Ah, you want a sword? Greg unsheaths the sword.
I would gladly take a sword, and if anyone has a shield, question mark.
I don't have a shield, but I have this sword.
If you're willing to let me borrow it, I'll
Yeah,
give you
go
this
for it.
arrow.
I'm more of
Absolutely.
the presence kind of guy.
Understandable. Is it any special kind of sword, or is it just a sword?
I believe it is a +1 longsword.
So since it's +1, it's kind of this magical, correct?
Yes.
So it's probably fine. I don't need to get it like strengthened or anything because it's magical, so it's held together more magically. Or just infused with magic, so I'm less likely to break it with a careless swing.
It's still a sword. I guess it. I don't think a character with the strength 20 would just break a sword by swinging it.
No, it's part of the armor.
It's a thing, yeah.
I have
Oh, it's a thing. You just
when I
break your
attack,
weapons?
I have a It's like
I-
siege property on my own weapons.
Yeah. I'd say
It's
you
to,
need
it was to
not
nerf it a little bit.
+2.
Okay, but still, this will be good enough.
Sure.
Did we say it was a nat 1 that it shatters, or what was the? I don't think we ever discussed it, did we?
I don't think we did. I had the
Well-
impression that anytime you used a regular weapon, it would just.
I didn't think it was just any time a regular weapon. I thought it was just if I rolled below a certain thing.
Yeah, but that could happen with anybody.
Really, because it's not how D&D works.
Huh?
All right, all right.
Anyway, regardless, I will do my best to keep this safe until I can get a sort of my own. Shall we head to the first prospective site?
Deathcap
Police
wishes
station?
Deathcap wishes to achieve results, whatever
Okay. I'm
direction
not-
is best for
Because
this.
I don't want you all to die. Make an insight check real quick.
All right.
Natural 20.
Thank you.
Let's
fine.
see. What do you mean? Because I don't want you all to die, but if you roll well, I'm
For a
disappointed.
total of 6. For a total of 26.
Okay.
That's going to be a
18.
23.
Atosh, you especially, you've been in this town before. If you want to try to storm the police station and say, "Hey, I'm going to search
I
this
said
place," you will all get
Stealthily
shot.
storm.
You're not going to
Stealthily
stealthily
storm.
storm a place that is completely crowded and crawling with people with guns. You're not going to do it.
We can with
Hey,
a 37
Not gonna
stealth.
do.
Hey, police lady. Deputy.
Jade is gone.
Jade is gone. Dang it. Can we call the deputy?
She was captain.
I told you.
Can we
guys have
request
to
a
wait.
tour? Does the police do tours?
How about
No.
this? We'll check the other
Then-
buildings first.
Can I not envelop us in a mysterious fog and then just quietly sneak
Walk
in?
in.
I mean, on a
No.
bright day like this, I like the idea. Practicality might be another issue.
I have an idea.
It could be a fire drill. They could think that maybe like some smoke had been.
It is a good idea.
How about this?
I think
you-
we resort to fire as a last option, though.
How about you guys? How about we split up? I will take the police station. You guys go look in the other places.
Again, fun idea. Counter argument. Strength
Okay.
in numbers,
I like your idea.
and
except
we
it sucks.
look into either the mayor's place or whatever the other places are first.
I think it'll be easier for me to get to the police station by myself.
Well, I'd still like to be outside just in case you need help.
All right.
You know, distractions
accept
and
that.
such.
The cap will
Yeah.
no longer be useless.
Just
Correct.
actually looking at him for the first time. Smells like fungus.
All right, you're gonna head to the police station.
You're
No,
not wrong.
we are
Yes.
heading to one of the other places first.
Okay.
I'm going to the police station.
Why?
Where are the other places that have electricity? Because you said we'd know.
Hotels, really high end hotels and apartments, and the mayor's place. The police station also does have it. However, the police station is unlikely to have that specific. Actually, you guys wouldn't know that. You're not in this town. Never mind.
I'm not from here.
Whoops. What? All right. So, can we cross-reference places that have electricity with places? Because you said there was a cliff with ocean, right? So I assume we're on a seaside area.
Yeah.
Because I legitimately don't know where we are. Like
Oh.
me,
I sent you
Mardian
the
does.
map.
I don't. Yes, but I never got the terrain or the lay of the city explained to me. I just kind of jumped in and murdered someone.
Okay.
Mission
Um,
first.
So can we connect, say, the places that have electricity to places that are near the coast? So maybe we can look at the coast to see if there are any caves that could have, or places that you could enter, like dug into the rock.
It would be likely that a place would need a solid foundation.
I'm slightly
Like-
confused with your question. You're looking for
Essentially, look at the places that have electricity, right?
Okay.
And start at the ones closest to the cliff face by the ocean.
Oh, got you.
So
the
then we can look
only-
at the cliff face and see if there are any,
So,
caves
okay.
or crevices or
So
something
you
that you
have the
could start
towns.
building from.
You have the town, you have the port, it's right on the bank of the ocean. And then just a little farther down, you have the cliff. It's completely isolated and that's the mayor's mansion.
Well, then we're starting with the mayor's mansion.
All right, that's a good idea.
You don't actually have to go in. I want to look at the cliffs and see if there's anything that would
Can I-
signify a
can I do
cave
one
or a
thing?
crevice.
As we're walking away, I look at everyone and I look at the dean. Is the dean sad that she can't go with Greg? She pouty.
Do an insight check.
14.
14?
Yeah. Yes.
Probably guess it's more that she feels like she'll be missing action than anything.
I look at her and I go. Like go with everyone else.
Really? But I kind of want to get paid.
You'll get paid less but you'll still get paid.
Shanna, you're a doll, and then skips off.
I kidnapped your entire group.
All of a sudden, the princeling has no power.
Oh, and I yell protect the robot.
The rope? Okay.
What? Not me?
Off.
But I need protection. I'm so weak
And
and
if we
frail.
pass anywhere that looks to be selling shields, I would like to look into buying one.
Yeah, there's a shop. You
I
go
know a
in,
great store. I'll spot you.
you buy a shield.
What kind of
For-
shield?
You kind of need a puffer one, so. Oh, there is a guy selling an animated shield.
What?
Excuse me.
That's sick.
So that sounds cool. But for the class, remind me what an animated shield does.
Anime shields? What's an
Animated.
anime
It's
shield?
a, it's a
I don't
shield.
know, I
that
want
you-
an anime.
it's a
I'm
shield
gonna
that you
say
don't
we're
have
gonna-
to
we stop
hold.
right there.
It's a shield that
Rising
you
of the
don't have to
Shield Hero?
hold,
Yeah,
and it
basically,
like hovers around you.
but I know you don't have the
Yeah.
gold for it, so.
I don't know. A talker said spot me, so I don't know what that means. Or Greg
Oh.
did.
How much is an animated shield?
He's selling it for 2,700.
That's it.
Gold?
Yeah.
2,700 gold is.
Question.
27 platinum.
Maybe.
I thought
27
1,000 gold was
So-
a platinum.
Yes.
Then it
7
would be
platinum.
2 platinum and 700 gold.
Oh, not
I was gonna
27,000.
say,
No,
can
it's
I
2,700.
contact the guy and just ask if I can buy something on his bill that would help the mission?
Yeah, money isn't to the point where it's wired yet. At least not here.
No, have a vocal IOU from this guy because I can just hand him the thing.
Oh, make a persuasion.
Heck yeah.
like a bill that you can cash into the bank and be like, draw this from his account.
20. Not natural.
20?
19 plus 1.
Can I give him bardic inspiration?
You're a bard?
Greg
Yeah.
is.
Oh.
You show him like your like sigil, whatever. That was the question.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was going to show him that and then also
Okay.
have the guy that I was talking to on the phone or the Brock or whatever and just tell
Yeah.
him,
The Rock.
I'll owe you.
Okay.
Or
Yep. He was like,
he'll bring the
Uh,
money back for you. I vouch for him. And this guy's important. So, you know, you can trust this guy.
sure, but for my compensation, it'll be 3,000.
I mean, it's not my choice, but that's good. It's the
Uh,
guy I
uh,
called.
Yeah, your guy. He's like, that's fine. I'll do you 3,500 for your kindness.
Yeah.
All right. Now you have an animated shield.
Yes.
Do they have another one?
You too?
I mean, I was about to say I was gonna buy, and this man pulls some like mob boss jujitsu IOU crap,
No.
and I was like, okay.
Legality.
Are you gonna try to buy one?
I would love to
Heck yeah.
actually can
Oh,
pay him up
higher
front.
level.
attunement. Good thing
Higher
I'm
level.
not tuned in.
Hi.
Oh.
Damn it.
No, he does not have another one.
Can I look for blow darts?
Yes.
Like special, like nice blow darts? Something better than the hollowed out stick that I'm using right now?
You mean a blow gun, not blow darts?
Yes, blow gun. My bad. My bad.
Okay, you're not looking for the darts. You're looking for the
No, I'm looking for a blow gun. Sorry. weird to call it a
high or
gun.
low.
High, of course.
Are there any tiger tranquilizers?
Just like
But for just bear tranquilizer.
this guy's like looking for a blowgun. Actually,
cares?
Do you
He's just
have
chilling
tiger
on the
tree?
outside the tavern and
I understood Avril's point of view,
Thanks.
and she probably forgot
didn't.
that she could see through the fog. And so she's like,
I
"Oh,
thought
she
we
saw
are.
me." So Avril's like, "Oh, she saw me. She must know." So I'm just gonna go ask, be like, "Hey, why the frick did you
Okay.
attack us? And why are you
Out
here
of
now?"
character, I'm a little confused by Avril, just because she attacks them, runs away, and then goes up
How
to the
dare you
person that
follow
she's
me?
running from to confront them.
Okay, we pointed this out. We did not attack you guys. We only attacked
Uh-huh.
one person.
No, but
Actually-
regardless,
actually,
you were
Avril
running
did.
away. Yeah, Avril.
Yeah, because Jared was what attacked us first. He shot at us.
No. He shot at you, but
Yeah, and he missed, and we're like, "Oh,
But
defend ourselves." So we
regardless,
destroyed him.
you were on the run from this person, and you go up to them and
Anyway.
be like, "Why are you following me?"
Avril, high or low?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, just yes.
What do
High
I?
or low? So just
I
say
don't know.
Basically, Eddie's doing like a 50-50.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just tell me high or low.
We'll go low.
Whoa. Ah! No, there are no tranquilizers.
You
Man.
didn't answer me about my dart blowgun.
Teddy, you made a mistake.
Huh?
If I animate it, it leaves my hands free, which means I can still use my bow.
What about the blowgun?
It,
Is there...
it lasts for a minute. So you
Yeah, I
get a
know, but
minute
how
of
long
doing
does
that.
combat last?
I know. I'm just letting you know.
You made an
Sorry,
archer
sorry.
with 23 AC.
Anyway, reel it in. Does anyone else need anything?
blowgun?
Just this man's name. And a blowgun,
Is
apparently.
there such thing as a children tracker?
Did I say his name was?
Is there such thing as a children tracker?
Sounds like something
Hey.
Butterfly would say.
Jared and Death Cab, did you guys write it down? It's the same guy, it's the same pawn shop guy.
I didn't have
yes.
money I didn't have money before. I haven't bought anything.
My pawn shop man. My guy,
Yeah.
my dude,
I didn't buy anything from the pawn shop, so I
Yeah.
didn't
Do
really
you have
track
any
it.
like thermal imaging
my
cameras?
homie.
little
Do you,
little
I'm sorry,
advanced.
was that English, young miss?
Yeah, listen.
Well,
She
you have
asked for-
like, you know,
She asked for thermal imaging goggles.
like what kind of technology does this place have? You just popped up that hey, we have electricity, we have phones. Like,
That's
what
about
kind
it.
Yeah, we're a little confused here.
Oh, it's not like a real phone. It's like a crystal.
It's
Oh,
like
man.
industrial
No,
age.
no. Anyway, Tosh, you find a blowgun. It is worth 20 gold.
Oh, is it special? Is it better than a regular blowgun?
It's really well made,
Ah,
and it
I
can
would
hold
like-
more than one.
I would like to purchase. Yep.
Huh?
Quick question, DM.
Yes.
Yes, I want to purchase.
Is this like when you load up a marshmallow shooter with multiple marshmallows? And when you
I'm
blow it out,
sorry.
all of them come at once?
What?
You've never done that? You have like a
What?
PVC pipe marshmallow gun? And you fill
What's
it
a
with like
marshmallow
5
gun?
marshmallows?
No.
It's like a potato gun, but for marshmallows.
No, it's like a
I mean,
PVC
I
pipe,
figured as much.
and you put
Now it's
marshmallows in it,
cultured.
and you go, "Poof," like those mini marshmallows, and they go, "Pew."
What?
Yes. Yeah, you can load 2, and both of them will come out when you.
Load 2?
Yeah.
This is getting out of hand.
Just
Um,
give them
now
I'm
there's
hands.
two
giving
of
you
them.
this power, but here I am. You know.
Are there any
Yes.
defensive items?
There are regular shields and like +1, +2 shield.
Unfortunately, they're useless to me.
So
My
other
shield
than
is-
it, other
What was
than
his
it shooting 2, you said it was very well made. Is that significant, or is that the reason why it shoots 2?
It's just the way that it's built is very sturdy. It's
Nice.
thick. It's yeah.
Probably hit someone with it.
Do they have a cloak or ring of protection?
I believe there was a cloak of protection. Yes.
How mucho dinero?
1,000 gold.
1,000 gold? I buy it.
Uh-oh.
Is it a cloak or a ring?
They're just the cloak.
All right.
Something for a nose ring of protection
A nose ring of protection.
on specifically Death Cap.
I mean, it wouldn't fit,
It's like the
but
size of a cow. The cow nose.
septum ring. Septum ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, Deathcap cops that. Puts that thing on.
All right, sweet.
Bug.
Okay. Does
Okay, what
anyone
was
else
the
need
guy's
something?
name? And what is this shop called?
Oh
The
shit.
only person who knew his name was Easterin.
Well, it's impossible to ask someone for their name. No.
Well, I think
It
it's more
was-
of the DM does not know.
His name is Willis. Oh wait,
And what's
no,
the
I
place
said
called?
a name. I remember. I said a name, but I didn't write it down because whatever.
Well,
Writing it
fix
And
it
it's
in post.
Willis's. It's Willis's shop. That's
It's insert NPC name. Here's shop. I recognize.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it as my pawn shop because
yeah.
I thought I was the one who had the connections here. But
Well,
apparently-
technically, Eastern has the connections, and you just leech off of him.
well,
Like a
I mean,
parasite.
hey, what's your language?
Anyway, does anyone else need something?
Do you have any like binoculars or telescope then?
Binoculars. Sure. There's. I got some. I got some goggles of night. I got some regular binoculars.
Goggles of
Goggles
night.
of
you do.
night just give you night vision. So if you already have it, it's not necessarily the best purchase.
Goggles of night.
You-
You say.
You have night vision, by the way, Avril. Because you're nice.
Greg would like the goggles of night.
I just want a good pair of binoculars so I can spy on this.
Actually, that is a good idea because we're probably not going to be that close to him.
The goggles of night are 120 gold if you want them.
I
Well, if
want.
I already have night vision, I might as well go for the cheaper option.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much are just regular binoculars? And
The
how many
regular
pairs does it have?
binoculars are 15 gold.
How much do I have?
Let's see. You're traveling with them.
And will we have more starting gold just because, we didn't have the opportunity to just have.
You
Like,
don't
just-
because you had certain stuff beforehand.
Yeah.
Specifically made.
No, but like,
Avril, you can start off with 120 gold.
All right, I'll get them.
So subtract 15.
That could change.
Get a nice pair of binoculars. Cool.
Smart.
Eddie,
Natasha's putting on the goggles.
do they have boots of spider climb?
Boots of spider climb. No, but they do have boots of Winterland.
Boots of what?
Boots of Winterland.
Mm,
Christmas?
no, they're an okay magic item.
What
Crosswalk.
do they do? What do they do?
They. You have resistance to cold damage. You ignore difficult terrain created by ice or snow. You can tolerate temperature as low as -50 degrees Fahrenheit without any additional protection. If you wear heavy clothes, you can tolerate temperature as low as -100 degrees.
Not useful to Deathcap. All right.
We get teleported to the tundra. Dang it! Should
I-
have put those.
It wouldn't help Deathcap. They don't need it.
If you guys were going to the iced islands, they would be awesome.
True. Now we know that they're here.
Huh.
Death kept even field temperature.
I mean,
That's
Deathcap is from that place, so they were pretty fine.
I do have one more question.
Yeah.
Is it possible that this place has either oop stones or a cellabone?
I
What?
don't even know what those words are.
Okay, so an oop stone is a single-use magical item. Costs 5 gold. When activated, it produces a noxious odor in a 20-foot radius for 10 minutes. Doesn't do anything else, just smells really bad.
Why?
And it moves with the item.
So like
Oh.
activate it, throw it.
Or activate it, slip it in someone's
Grenades,
pocket. They're just
stink
walking
bombs.
around with a 20-foot radius of just fart.
High or low?
High.
Don't give it to him, please. No.
Oh, I lost it.
What?
No, they don't have them.
Okay, and Cellabones, it's like a small little rod that when you twist it, it disco lights in a 20-foot radius for an hour once a
You're
day.
just looking for some prank items.
Yes.
High or
Whoa.
low?
So basically, you twist it, and you have a little rave, and you can untwist. It's like an hour total each day, so you can do like 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10. You know.
Okay.
That'd be a good diversion.
That's what poison darts are for. Those are for pranking.
I'm gonna go with high again.
High?
Because just with your luck, it's slightly more likely than a 50-50. It's like a 52-48.
No, they don't have that either.
Gosh dang it.
Eat your words, little man.
All right, I think we're all set to save some kids.
It was a 49 if
Cookie
that
cuts on.
helps you out.
Do they have
Deathcap is
boots
looking
of elven kind? Actually,
sadly.
Don't
No,
do it to him.
just the only boots they have are Wonderland.
Deathcap looks
Attention to
sadly at Jones at Mardian's shield and is
Does
very
the
con-
shield
and
have
is
a
very-
look to it, or is
and
it
is
just
very confused why he didn't have to pay money and Deathcap did, and feels like there has been some racist profiling
All right.
going on.
While you guys are shopping, Jaren, what are you doing?
I'm trying to find Karsten.
Go.
Make
Go to
a either
Go get
perception
him,
or survival.
tiger. Right, and
Uh,
also go get the tiger.
it's gonna be a 22 perception.
22. Yeah, you have to kind of go around and look for a little while, but eventually you find her. She's chilling in a tree.
How's it going up there?
Oh, hey.
What?
Do I need to come down or you want to come up?
I climbed the tree.
Just kind of
I
scoots
pet-
over. Makes
I
room for
pet
you.
Gemma. Is Gemma on the ground?
Yeah,
I pet her before I go, and then I climb
Okay.
up the tree.
she purrs at you. All right. What do you
Yeah, I did not want to go with them.
Hmm.
Oh,
Did your little friend explain why he freaking shot at me?
Nope. Just went away.
Well,
Plus, I'd much rather be here instead of with them.
hmm.
I hate that guy. He almost kicked me off a roof.
Understandably.
He murdered someone and then says I'm the bad guy for chasing him.
Oh.
Was it stupid?
Well-
Yes. But
This is a world where I'm the bad guy for escaping imprisonment. So
yeah,
I guess I shouldn't say imprisonment because that appears to illegally. Although I guess it is illegal in this system. So
yeah.
sorry, I didn't mean to.
No,
Turn
no,
it-
no, no, no.
Bad. I'm just in a bad mood right now. So
Well, some random girl came up to you and then,
yeah, what was that about?
oh, that was. I'm pretty sure she was the girl from last night.
Okay. That makes a little more sense, but still, like,
I don't know why she said you were stopping her.
I don't I was waiting for you guys to come out, like, and then she comes out, sees me chilling there, is like, why are you following me? I'm like, okay.
I don't know.
And isn't the whole like cloud thing so that you don't get discovered? So then why was it
Exactly.
immediately
Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why she could have stayed in the clear. Like the other guy, did I ever hear his name, Kenny?
Jade said it.
Oh, I think his name's Martin or something along those lines.
Okay. I mean,
Uh,
weren't they gonna go do something though? Shouldn't you kind of be there? Yeah.
I wanted to talk to you first.
About what?
So I don't know what you're doing after all this is done. But I can't make you do anything. But if you do leave, don't leave my life. I don't know.
What do you mean?
I have very strong feelings for you. But I'm not going to make you do anything you don't want to. And if you leave and, travel, just promise me that we'll see each other again.
You can kind of tell that she's kind of at a loss for words. She's kind of looks around a little bit. Can't really see her face, but probably a little flustered.
See, you have a mask and you can hide your face. I can't hide my face. And Jaren's full blushing. Like he's very nervous.
I don't know what to say to that.
Yeah, I don't really know where to go after this.
Thank you.
Well, I should honestly say thank you. You saved my life like 3 times now.
That is true.
Very death prone.
Oh, what's that called? I know there's a certain word for that. Where you're just like someone just because they're like your savior or whatever because they save your life.
Stockholm syndrome.
No, that's being kidnapped.
You're right. That's my bad.
So
They're just
I'm wondering
so
if
similar.
it's
In this party, they're similar.
Well, yeah, I liked you since we first met. And I would like you to stay with me, but I'm not gonna make you do anything.
she kind of looks around, pulls down the front of her mask, and just gives you a kiss on the cheek, and then puts her right back up.
Cool.
Does that warm your dark heart?
A little bit, yeah. My murderous heart is now a little warm.
We should probably go help out your teammates, huh?
I don't know. They're still being kind of asses. I understand why
Maybe-
they're flocking to them so fast.
Maybe from like a distance. I mean, you wanted to go get the mayor anyways, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not supposed to kill her though.
Don't kill her. Okay.
Yes, don't. But she is a terrible person though. And she kidnapped children. Did you hear that? She kidnapped literal children.
She what?
Yeah, she kidnapped children of her competitors. So they wouldn't run against her.
Oh, we're leaving right now, and she jumps off the tree.
I jump off as well.
Made her join
How
my
good-
party too.
How good do I stick this landing? Or how tall
make
is
an
this
acrobatic.
tree?
Is
Cool.
that why not?
That's
No, there's
it's a 7.
a 7. Yeah. So Gemma was kind of there, and you notice that her tail is like right below where you're about to land, and so you
Oh,
try to
sorry,
like
sorry,
avoid
sorry,
it.
sorry. That's a nat 1 plus 6.
Oh, well then it doesn't matter where you at. Yeah.
I'm so flustered.
Yeah, you totally trip. You fall right smack on your face.
Ah, shit.
Woo! Very charming. And she gets on Gemma.
I get up. Ow. Sorry. I got so distracted because I saw something beautiful.
You
She
Uh-huh.
like
waiting
quickly
to say
looks
that.
away.
I get on Gemma right behind her.
All right, and they start running off. And that is where we're going to go ahead and end for tonight. But real quick before we do that, since we have the whole party together now, I wanted to show some images of everybody that we
Oh.
have so far to our audience. Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
You're gonna show
Alright.
both versions of mine? Question.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
want. All right, so here we have Jaren. And these were all done by me, except for one of them, which I will be sharing who it was. This is Eastern.
Long may he reign.
Don't you
This is
don't steal that phrase, you
Butterfly.
hoe. Take it back.
I can't.
This is
Take it back.
Kerosene.
Karastine, look at that. Look, anything else?
You're on thin
Yeah,
freaking
Jared has no
ice.
chance.
Here is
Brother.
Erwin and his dragon friend.
I keep
Azurite.
forgetting Erwin's an elf.
I
Nope.
did too. I thought he was a dragonborn.
These are the kiddos. You got Tiana and Nathaniel.
We should be
We'll
good
never
now.
see again.
Long may they.
Shut the
And
fuck up.
Butterfly
here we
about to head out.
have Atosh and all
What?
of his
Oh,
Different-
wicked. That's
all of his
wicked.
different things.
He looks like a
there's
bacon
him and Greg.
gremlin. He
That's
looks like a
what
bacon
Greg looks
gremlin.
like.
Yep.
He is a bacon group.
He's much taller than I thought he'd be.
He
I
is.
thought he'd be really, really
Alright,
short.
and this is the one that was done by one of McKay's friends. Her her name is Jay, and her Instagram is @GoblinT. So please be sure to check her out. She has some really cool stuff, and she has a really interesting art style and just does some really awesome stuff.
I'm
Oh,
working.
BLINTEA.
Yep. And then here is Avril.
I didn't know she was a- she's a fallen Aesmer?
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Yep.
She can't fly then.
Other things
Don't be
can.
fly.
I have wing power.
And
I
here
added
we
as a power
have
up.
here we have Mardian. I'll show his other version in a second.
And you have
The one
competition.
that you guys would have seen immediately. And here we have Adine.
Jeez. Oh Lord.
Yep. And the other version
Is
of
that Bob? Is that Bob?
Is that Bob?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but
Oh yeah.
Oops.
this this was what Mardian looked like that night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
The man's
Oh.
hair is dripping.
Kenny, I totally forgot to tell you the cape still looks that way.
The what? I thought you
The cape
watched
is
it.
no, I watched
the
the
cape.
armor. I forgot to say the cape does not. I did not
That's
watch.
fine.
That
That's
is
fine.
memento now.
Cool.
I'm still
Remember it.
working on the image of
But yeah.
Death Cat that I'm doing.
So that's everyone that we have so far. And we are super excited, but we're gonna go ahead and end tonight, and we will see you guys later. Thanks for joining us.
Indeed.
Adios.
Goodbye.